Can anybody out there hear me? If so, give me a hell yeah. What's good, everybody? The voice of the WGC back in the building with a very late stream. My goodness. What time is it? 1:26 a.m. If anybody out there is still up rocking with us, appreciate y'all. But let's go ahead and get into it. First, we're going to go ahead and look at this gameplay trailer, and then we're going to go ahead and get into everything else that dropped. There's been interviews flying all over the place. There's a ringside report, like all types of stuff, bro. So let's see what they got. Yeah, I'm definitely not about to have that in the background, so we off that. All right, let's go ahead and get into this gameplay trailer. Wolf mode. Oh my goodness, bro. Anyways, let's get into it. So we got this gameplay trailer. Good shot at Roman Reigns. Definitely looks better. But this one stands out the most. I'm not gonna lie. Like if you look at Solo Sokoa from 2K24 and look at Solo Sokoa from 2K25, like it is like the difference is night and day. Like we always say, bruh, the gameplay department is kind of sus, but presentation, 2K never gets caught lacking, bro. Got Randy Orton, um, Sami Zayn, but this right here, ugh, same exact attire for Rey Mysterio. Don't like that. Same exact attire for Eddie, but we do have a new look for China, which is cool. New look for Jade. New look for Bianca. Got Seth and Roman Reigns going at it, messing with the barricade. We have The Rock. Now I can play this. This is obviously from WrestleMania 40. Final boss Rock about to hit Cody Rhodes with the belt, and he says, "Get up, boy." Man, I hope we could use this as a weapon. That would be cool. And the fact that they got his actual audio in there too, not just some generic voice, that's cool too. So yeah, no more slingshot tech. This is all in-game cutscenes.
You ain't got no.
Ooh. Same look for Macho Man Randy Savage. Another letdown. I'm not gonna lie, but we do have the modern day SmackDown arena. We also have Piper Niven and Finn Balor with a new look. We got the archive, which we already talked about this last stream. New look for Roxanne Perez. We have Keilani Jordan making her debut. Already talked about this. New weapon Traffic Cone. New look for Io. New look for Rhea. And if you didn't see, this is the Raw on Netflix arena. So we have an up-to-date SmackDown and an up-to-date Monday Night Raw. And I think this should be the standard going forward. I do not like to be updated, especially for $130. I'm just keeping it real. Got Stone Cold, Yokozuna, Hulk Hogan. Got the Usos. Once again, WrestleMania 40, Undertaker showing up. But this is the part right here, the first person view. This is the part right here that caught my eye. Like, are we going to be able to use this outside of showcase mode? You know, because people that like to make a lot of movies and stuff, people, other content creators, us, or anybody who likes to mess with that type of stuff, the first person camera, the third person camera will make for some insane shots and some insane movies, bro. Real talk. But yeah, first person view. The Rock gets choke slammed. Becky, who looks a little bit better than the last time we saw her, against Liv Morgan in the underground match, which I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of underwhelming. It's not what I thought it was going to be. So I don't know how often I'll be playing it. Got the Bloodline, new versus old. We got My Rise. I think we skipped a part. Yeah, this is the part right here that's kind of. What up, Victoria? What's popping? Yep, yep. You right. What up, 984? What up, Ankep? What up, Carter? AKA somebody who's about to get smacked by Unstation TV in that ring soon. What up, DJ? But yeah, this right here does not get talked about enough. I hope that they get this fixed. You know, we've had clipping issues for how many years? Look at this NXT Championship clipping through this NWO tank top. That's ridiculous, bro. Still dealing with this. But yeah, My Rise, chain wrestling, which they say you can only do it at the beginning of a match. Ugh, yikes. At that rate, do you even want to turn it on? Yeah, let's continue. We have GM mode, which is online this year. Play locally, play online, as you can see right here. And we have the return of Armando Estrada, who is Umaga's manager. Welcome back, Armando Estrada. Man, I hope What's the Status or somebody out there can make him a playable character, because that would be hilarious. Put him belt to ass with Armando Estrada. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would love that. But yeah, GM, CM Punk climbing the ladder, Bret Hart aspire attire. We got some match types. So you'll be able to do a Gauntlet Eliminator Fatal 4-Way in GM mode, but the thing is, these match types are gonna cost you a fortune. And I'm not talking about in real life. I'm talking about in 2K, by the way. So to have this one match type on your card alone, it's gonna cost you 50 racks, 50 G's, $50,000, 50000, just to have this one match on your card. But look how much bread they got though. Hold up, what? Do you? How long you been playing? How long have you been playing? Y'all see that? That's an insane budget. We got Eric Rowan. We got Lexus King confirmed. Oh man. Oh man. Y'all know where my cursor is, man. Yeah, tough, man, tough. Shout out Blair Davenport though. Man. But yeah, let's continue. Obviously, simulate, spectate, play match. We got another look right here. Got Rhea. And then we got my faction. Oh boy. The WGC's favorite game mode. The main reason why we buy WWE 2K, right? Right? So we have my faction. And they gave us another look. Andrade is confirmed for WWE 2K25. As you can see right here, Andrade. We also have Braun Strowman. Looks a bit better, I believe. They got his new tat up in there. Got AJ Styles. We got Adonis. And introducing World Tour. But how is it a World Tour if you're only in America? Unless you can change the country that you're in. Unless I'm missing something. But yeah, World Tour for my faction. Bro, is that the same attire from for Axiom? Yep, same attire from Axiom. Oh boy. No love, love, love. And then we have a very, 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 very brief, very small look at the island. They say into a whole new world. And they show you the rotating WWE Championship, and they show you the island. We get a closer look at the Hall of Fame or the Legends building, whatever you want to call it. And we got a few NPCs or online players walking around with another look at the Roman Reigns statue. But it's not really that much of a look, you know. I hope that we can soon see some actual gameplay and see some people running around the island, so on and so forth. Like this, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is probably the one thing. This is the one thing that I'm focused on right now in regards to WWE 2K25. This is the one thing where my eyes are set on right now. Like I'm more curious about this than anything. Outside of the creation suite and outside of the online servers, this is what I'm curious about the most. I'm just keeping it real, bro. I can't be the only one because it's like we're only getting like point 0.5, zero point 0.2 seconds each and every time. Like I would like to see more of the island. That's what I'm waiting on. And as you know, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If you own an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4 or even a PC, guess what? You're cooked. You're not playing the island. You will not be walking on the island of relevancy. You will not be relevant in this island come March 2025. I'm just keeping it real, bro. It ain't just what I'm saying, it's what 2K is saying, as you can see right here. The island is only playable on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Hey, you see it in the trailer. So don't be on PS4, Xbox One and get caught lacking like, oh, where's my island? What did you do with my island? Why can't I play the island? Don't get caught lacking, bro. But yeah, that look like a Madden mobile map. I'm not gonna lie, it does. Madden mobile used to be fire. What up, pickle tomato? Roman model is trash, bro. What? Nah, bro. The latest Roman for 2K25? Nah, bro. Compared to yo, that Roman actually looks good. But I would say the biggest upgrade, the biggest glow up has got to be Solo Sikoa, bro. Like man, that's got to be easily the biggest glow up. But yeah, let's continue. Let's go ringside report. WWE 2K25. All right. So WWE 2K25 ringside report. Intergender matches. We already went through that. As you can see, new look for China. Beautiful. And they said intergender matches will support 1v1 tag team triple threat battle royal guest referee underground casket match tournaments and more. But there's one match that you didn't say, 2K. Where is my intergender elimination chamber? Where is my intergender war games match? Hmm? And I don't necessarily play ladder matches like that, but where's my intergender TLC match? I'm just saying. But we'll see. Also, custom championships can be set up to support both men and the women, so it can be put up in intergender title matches, which also includes the ability to set up intergender tag team titles. So if you want to create new intergender championships and crown Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest as champs, you can do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna really be playing that much, if not any, offline unless I'm testing out a moveset or something. So yeah, for those of y'all who enjoy that, kudos to you. Chain wrestling returns. We've already seen that. And it said it occurs at the start of 1v1 matches. Ah, alrighty then. This is a more closer look. Switch attack drive. Alternate submission minigame. Notice how they say is back. For those of y'all out there who like to say that it's brand new. Barricade climbing. A variety of barricade styles are supported, and you'll now be able to climb on top and pull up the move depending on the move set. I hope it's depending on the move set because I do not want to see Omos, Braun Strowman, what's his name? Yokozuna doing a crazy 450 splash off that barricade, bro. Nah, we're not doing that. All right. You can break the barricades. We already talked about that. AW Fight Forever. As you can see right here. Ladder match updates. Hmm, interesting. They basically got the AW Fight Forever ladder mini game too. Am I gonna have to call this WWE 2K AW Fight Forever 1? Because I'm just noticing a bunch of AW Fight Forever things going into WWE 2K games these past 2 years. Interesting. That's very interesting because we're all celebrating this right now because it's in a WWE game, but it was literally just getting trashed when it was in AW Fight Forever. I'm not talking about AW Fight Forever having a lackluster creation suite, having uh kind of a mid story mode, us not really being a fan of mini games, people not getting a universe mode and not having, lots of options when it comes to online, no lobbies or anything. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking specifically about gameplay. Most of these things were already in AW Fight Forever, and it was getting trashed over and over and over again. But now that it's in WWE 2K, or should I say back in WWE games, it's we want to scream and shout and jump for joy. Let's not be hypocritical, y'all. You know, let's not be hypocritical. I'm late, but they need to fix Jacob Fatu. Yeah, I'd say that his face is good, his attire is good, but they definitely need to fix they need to fix his body. He's like he's a bit slim. I will agree he's a bit slim, but his face scan is on point. His taunts are on point. They even got the "I love you solo." They even got that, bro. They got the head shake. They got all that. That's dope. Cause y'all heard me talking about it, bro. I was like, I hope they got the "I love you" solo, and they actually got it, bro. That's dope. But all right, let's go ahead. In WWE 2K25, we have completely redesigned the minigame in a way that better captures the tension and drama of a typical ladder match. This new minigame is broken down into multiple stages, with each new stage bringing the player one step closer to victory. As part of the minigame, players are prompted to press a series of buttons before the timer expires, succeed and move on to the next stage, while failure will send you back to the beginning. And in an all new twist, players can continue playing the game while hanging from the prize. Alrighty then, AW Fight Forever. So yeah, as you can see right here, Liv Morgan trying to retrieve the Money in the Bank briefcase, and she has to press B B B B B B B B B. She's, I believe, there's 4 stages, and she's at the third stage. See, one, two, three, and then four. Or she could be at the second stage, and it can go this way. Yeah, second or third stage. We'll see. But yeah, also the ability to perform ladder finishers and signatures are back. But my question is, why was it even removed, 2K? Why was it even removed? Why was it even removed? That's how thin he was when he debuted it, bro. Jacob Fatu was not that lean, bro. Nah, bro. See, nah, bro. Don't start that, Carter. Don't start that, Carter. Cause I've seen Jacob Fatu IRL. Like I've literally seen the guy, yo. This man talking about Fatu was lean like that. Yo, what? I've seen the guy with my own 4 eyes, and I wear glasses, so I gotta. Hey, I've seen the guy, bro. Because 2K20 was a shit show, bro. How many years has it been since 2K20, bro? And a lot of these things weren't even in the game when Ukes was around. And I'm not talking about that stint with Xbox 360 and PS3. I'm talking about on Xbox One and PS4. A lot of this stuff wasn't even in there when they were around. So you can't blame this on 2K20, bro. The reality is that they put too much focus on MyFaction and other things that the WGC does not necessarily care about. And then now they're like, okay, let's work on this other stuff. That's the reality of it. And I'm not trying to say that, it's 100% on the devs, because it's probably the people, you know, that watch over the devs that was like, nah, that's not a priority right now. But I'm just saying, bro, I'm not about to sit here and just always, backpedal and say 2K20, 2K20, 2K20. Like, nah, bro, I'm not about to do that. But yeah, bruh. Ladder finishers and signatures are back. As you can see, Eddie Guerrero. Viva la raza. Allah, I cheat, I steal. Man, rest in peace, Eddie, man. Eddie Guerrero, for instance, can do his frog splash while Macho Man Randy Savage can pull off the big elbow or a double axe handle from on top of the ladder. Yep. Should have never took it away from us. And don't ever take it away from us again. I'm just saying. And then finally, we have the debut of the new third person camera. We already talked about this. You can get some amazing shots, as you can see. We already said that modders had access to this in 2K24, but now we get a shot at this on console. There's about to be some crazy thumbnails out, bro. Look at that. Just crazy shots. Like that shot of the final boss entrance with the third person camera, that was dope. But this is what I'm focused on. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This right here, this is what caught my eye more than anything on the Ringside report. I'm not gonna lie, bro. So as you can see right here, AI settings for movesets. The WWE 2K franchise has long featured deep customization of superstar movesets, with hundreds of slots to assign strikes, grapples, and dives for every situation this year. WWE 2K25 takes the system a step further by empowering players to customize how and when AI performs their assigned moveset attacks. When viewing a moveset and create a moveset, players will see a new option to edit the AI settings for that specific move. This allows you to adjust the priority, repetition, and timing settings for attack. Okay? Now, as you can see, AI settings, priority preferred, repetition only once, timing any. Priority, this settings will adjust how likely AI will be to perform the move in general. When set to preferred, AI will have a higher chance of performing the attack. When set to favorite, AI will try their best to perform the move at least once during the match. Performing any setup necessary, the low and very low settings will deprioritize this move. Repetition. By default, AI tries not to repeat an attack too soon after it was performed. This setting modifies that behavior. For example, you can discourage any repeats at all or encourage AI to perform the attack multiple times in a row. And timing. This setting allows AI to be particular about the phase of the match in which a move should be performed. Some moves make more sense in the early phase of the match, while other moves should be saved until the late phase of the match when both superstars have worn down. See, this is actually something that we can look at and be like, oh, that's interesting. All this other stuff, like I said, it's cool to have back. It's cool to see. But this right here, I'm not gonna lie. Even if I don't necessarily, like to fiddle with AI that much, but I said I do when it comes to movesets. So this right here, this definitely caught my eye. AI settings are available for over 150 moveset slots, including springboards, dives, and submissions. Since AI settings are saved as part of movesets, they are fully supported by community creations. We have so much more to talk about, but we'll save it for our upcoming Ringside report, which will cover different game modes, match types, and more. So stay tuned. And it looks like we'll have to wait and wait and wait and wait for anything else regarding WWE 2K25. We'll probably be getting, if they keep this up, let's see. If they keep this up, that means we'll be getting one, two, three more ringside reports. They want to drop a ringside report every Friday. That means we'll be getting three more ringside reports. But I'm curious, like, can we like double this? You know? Because I would like at least two. It's just my personal opinion. I would like two ringside reports a week. You know, you could do online Friday. You could do the creation suite on Saturday. You could do universe mode on Friday. You could do the island on Saturday. You could do my rise on Friday. You could do um my GM on Saturday. Just keeping it real. There's enough space, there's enough room for 2 episodes or 2 articles, whatever you want to call it. There's enough room for 2 ringside reports per week. I'm just saying, bro. People keep saying stuff on Not the Deads, but when I tried My Faction, it sucked. Yeah, I'm not a fan of My Faction either because, like I said, this is a wrestling video game. I didn't purchase this game to collect cards, you know. Nah, outside of Persona cards and being able to use those in exhibition or online, I necessarily don't see myself getting involved with My Faction at all. And plus, you know, the odds of the packs, you know, we can talk about it time and time again. That guy who spent $400 just to pull the rock. That's insane, bro. Imagine he didn't pull the rock. You're gonna be basically be spending over $1,000 until you get the rock. And imagine if pack odds are worse in 2K25, you know? And also, it's the fact that the game is literally broken all around, but you can wake up and you can log on to WWE 2K24, and what do you see? You see that there's a fresh new pack, a fresh new bundle for My Faction. That thing is literally in rotation nonstop. So yeah, that's my biggest issue. That's my biggest gripe with My Faction. Kudos to those who enjoy the mode, but that's my biggest issue. I wouldn't mind it being around if every other game mode got love too and the focus strictly wasn't just on My Faction. He was skinny, but that skinny though? Like y'all tripping, bro. Like y'all don't want that man to have no weight on him. That man was slim. That man was looking like me out there. Like, nah, don't do that to Fatu. 2K, is the gameplay actually good? I just want to know, am I gonna be able to play 2K25 without it crashing on me consistently? That's what I want to know, bro. Am I gonna be able to do some online matches without it crashing on me consistently? That's what I want to know. That's the number one golden question right now. Because y'all have seen it time and time again on stream. What happens? I try to do some matches, then 2K, oh 2K, oh 2K, oh 2K. Like, come on, bro. I hope that we can move away from that in 2K25. You know, especially with the addition of the island. The island is making its debut, and if it's supposed to be online, you're gonna have to have some good servers, bro. Especially if you're trying to push away the PS4 and Xbox One crowd, your servers better be on point, okay? And I'm not talking about for just a week. I'm talking about for 12 months. With everybody saying, fix those servers.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I'm curious to see how this is going to work because, man, I'm curious. I really am curious. Like, priority prefer, repetition only wants timing any. I'm curious about this, bro. I'm gonna have to test this out. But yeah, man, that's about it for the Ringside Report. What do y'all think? WL? What y'all think? It's already February 8th, so we're getting closer and closer, yo. I'm telling you, like, you're gonna wake up one day, you're gonna be like, oh, 2K25 is that? I'm telling you, bro. You think we got a lot of time? I'm telling you, bro. That day is going to come sooner than you think. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump to some interviews because I'm interested to see what these devs and these directors got to say. I'm interested. Okay. So that's my first time seeing the Ringside Report, but we've already seen a couple of those things. I've already seen the trailer, just wanted to break it down live on stream. But these, I haven't seen any of these yet. I have not seen none of these yet, okay? I haven't seen any of these. So y'all are about to watch this with me. We have 3 interviews. We have WWE 2K25 lead showcase designer on Bloodline story and updates. We have WWE 2K25 creative director on making an annual franchise game. And we have WWE 2K25 lead combat designer on updates, changes, and balance. So I believe this is Lionel Jinx, this is Donahue, and this, I know his name, but I kind of forgot it. I'm not going to lie. But let's go ahead and watch them from newest to oldest. Let's go ahead. First one up. Okay. Dino Zu. I was about to call him Zucchini. My bad. I was dead ass about to call him Zucchini. Dino Zucchini, but Dino Zucconi. All right. Let's get it, my boy. What you got? What you got? It's for y'all showcase players. Let's see what you got.
The 2K25 WWE Showcase mode.
So, Dino, the Bloodline story has been running for almost 5 years and shows no sign of slowing down. What made this the right year to feature WWE's hottest story?
From my opinion, it was an easy call. Roman Reigns has been the hottest act in the company for years now. The Bloodline itself has dominated the company. And
Nah, the showcase guy isn't B Will. The showcase guy isn't B Will.
in every facet, Raw, SmackDown, everywhere you go, they're winning all the titles. It also gave us the chance to not only focus on the current superstars, but we could push it out a little bit and open it up to the bigger members of the family. And that felt like the perfect showcase for us. It gives us the large roster, gives us all the history, while keeping it relevant to things currently going on.
Will players control different members of both Bloodline factions throughout the story?
Yes, we have, basically it's one match per member of what we're considering the Bloodline. And so everyone has their own match. You will play somebody different each time out. We do have a couple of little bonuses in there as well. But yes, everyone is pretty much taken care of.
Bruh, homie just said we got a couple of bonuses. Yo. I swear, bro. If I log into WWE 2K25 and somebody says, "What's up, guys? I just completed WWE 2K25 Showcase, and guess what I unlocked?" And if I see a golden Roman Reigns called the OTC or the Tribal Chief or Super Roman that's a 100 overall, I swear, bro. I swear, bro. Is that what you mean by bonus, bro? What you mean by bonus, bro? What you mean by that?
What's been your favorite match, moment, or other showcase element to work on?
So for me, I grew up a wrestling fan. I've loved wrestling my entire life. So Showcase for me is a great chance to just kind of relive my favorite.
What up, Malcolm? What up, Wolf? What up, Unknown? Not much, my boy. Not much. What up, Bruce? What up, Oblivion? They got some good things. Yep. Okay, it's like, bruh, fighting stances turned off. I doubt it, bro. I doubt it. That'll be a shocker, but I doubt it.
Favorite memories and bring it to the younger viewers. So
Look at that boy Cornell in the cut with Lionel Jinx. What y'all got going on over there, bruh? You better not be discussing on MyFaction. We better be talking about them servers. Yeah.
literally every mode is just a labor of love for me. I love picking the cutscenes. I love picking the matches. It's hard to pick like my favorite part. I just love this mode.
What are the challenges and improvements can fans expect from this year's showcase?
So I think the big one is We've gotten rid of the slingshot technology, so we're going to be having full cutscenes again this year. I know a lot of fans have been saying that that's what they wanted. We listened. So we're going back to the full cutscenes. I think another cool thing this year is we have the 3 different match types. So we have Change History, Create History, and Relive History. Relive is, of course, the standard showcase fare. And then we have some dream matches where you get just, like Wild Simone's against the Dudley Boys, just have a dream match. And then our Change History, we're going to switch what happened in the cutscenes to kind of give you a different path to get a Bloodline member their victory.
What other changes and features are coming to WWE 2K25?
So if y'all heard him, let me go back.
Bloodline member their victory.
What other changes and features?
Just have a dream match. And then our Change History, and then we have some dream matches where you get just, like Wild Simone history and Relive History. We have Change History, Create History, and Relive History.
One more time, y'all got that?
3 different match types. So we have Change History, Create History, and Relive History.
Change history, create history. Y'all listen?
Create History and Relive History.
And relive history, okay? So we got for Showcase this year.
Relive is, of course, the standard showcase fare. And then we have some dream matches where you get just, like Wild Simone's against the Dudley Boys, just have a dream match. And then our Change History, we're going to switch what happened in the cutscenes to kind of give you a different path to get a Bloodline member their victory.
What other changes and features are coming to WWE 2K25 that you're excited about?
I'm very excited for the intergender matches. I think that's something the fans have wanted for a while, and it's good to open that back up. And, that's what the fans want. We got to give it to them.
Who are your picks to win the women's and men's Rumble matches this weekend? And this will go up after they win or lose, so be careful.
Yeah, I'm being done with this. I'm just rooting for John Cena to win the men's Royal Rumble. I'm worried that's not going.
Yes, sir. But, hey, it's all a part of the story, man. We're going to be all right. Shout out to that boy Jey Uso, though. Yes, sir. Well deserved.
Going to happen, and that's okay. I'm there to root for him in all of my glory one last time. On the women's side, I think, again, I'm going to be going for Becky Lynch. Not sure that's what it's going to be, but you got to root for it. You can't always just pick winners and look smart, right?
If time and money were no issue and licensing were no issue, what would be your dream WWE match?
Oh, Kurt Angle and Bret Hart. It's always my WWE dream match. I wish I could have seen it. I wish it just could have happened somewhere. That is my ultimate dream match.
What's a big misconception when you tell someone you work in video games?
People think I know how to code. I don't. That's usually our engineers. I'm usually more of like what the art's going to look like and picking, I still work in the systems and our tools, but like I don't know how to code, and that's usually the big one I get.
How did you end up getting the specific role of lead showcase designer? How does that, talk about your path as game dev?
Sure. It's probably the weirdest path you'll ever hear. I am a Spanish major. That's what I did in school. I was going to be a teacher. I used to work QA for 2K a long time ago, and so when I read the news that they had gotten the license, I hit up all my friends and said, just put me on this team. I'll do anything. And so for a few years, I was just a production assistant and showed interest in the showcase mode, and eventually they just...
Oh, it's that easy? It's that easy. Hey, UTV Army, UTV Fam, is it that easy? So I could just hit 2K up and be like, hey, what about us? Nah, I'm just bullshitting.
gave it to me, and so I've been doing it ever since.
What advice would you give to future game developers out there that want your job specifically?
Never, ever underestimate passion. I am proof that you don't have to go to school for this. You can make it happen as long as you do know what you're talking about and you can learn. This path is open for anybody.
And learn Spanish.
And definitely learn some Spanish along the way.
All right. So that's interview number 1 for y'all showcase players. I might play through it, but me these days, We'll see though, because you know how it was in 2K24. You'll buy the most expensive edition thinking that you have everything, but you'll have the wrestlers, but you won't have the arenas. Oh man. But let's get to
I'm Lionel Jinx.
up. Here we go. Let's see what he has to say, Mr. It Hits Different himself, Lionel Jinx. Let's see what he has to say. The moment you've all been waiting for, WGC. He handy. Art, we need more hairstyles. Thank you. We definitely need more hairstyles for sure. I agree on that. So glad Slingshot Tech is out of here. Yeah, that Slingshot was trash. Don't listen with that benefits, bruh. This point, it should have just made some WrestleMania video instead of showcase. We got an alt story. Jay Uso was meant to win for real.
Yee.
Since we're doing Bloodline Saga for 2K25, I wonder where we go from here. Dude looks like Batista with long hair. You can unlock cosmetics from Showcase. I mean, when you say that, let's say like something like, I don't know. Let's say an accessory like the Rock's vest, like something like that. The Rock's final boss vest. What about stuff like that? But what about Roman's custom J's? Huh? If I get a job for 2K, I'm gonna work on the online aspect. Oh, 100%, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You you get us in that building. This is what's about to happen, bro. Unsation TV, welcome aboard. Finna walk in that room. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna walk in there. We're gonna go to our seats. We're gonna boot up a PS5. We're gonna boot up an Xbox Series X. We're gonna boot up a PC. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna run a speed test to see how long it takes for us to get past the main menu. Number two, we're gonna go to community creations and see how long it takes us to, scroll a few pages and download something. Number three, we're gonna go to the online section. We're gonna try to do an elimination chamber because any match with 6 participants or more, 9 times out of 10, you're not completing that match. And if we have any hiccups, we're going back again. And then we're gonna just keep on repeating that. We have some problems tomorrow, we going back again. We have some problems tomorrow, we're going back again. We're having problems tomorrow, we're going back again. We have some more problems, we're going back again until this problem is fixed. You know what I'm saying? Until we have a nice, peaceful online. I don't mean that when it comes to, foul language and everything. I mean peaceful when it comes to um lagging, hogging bandwidth, that type of stuff. Wi-Fi bars, all that. We're gonna keep doing this until we have a peaceful online that is suitable for us online players. That it doesn't feel like we're having to pull our hair out each and every time. We're gonna keep on repeating this until we reach that goal. So what do y'all say? Y'all want Unsation TV signed to the online department? It's gonna be like Stone Cold. And another. And another. And another. And another. And another. And another. 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 I'm, I'm, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You get us in that building working on online, and I don't mean coding and everything. I mean being testers. I mean you could let us, peep the scene and everything. You know, let us, tell you what's up. But yeah, bro. If anybody knows the ins and outs of these servers, bro. Like I said, I don't mean coding, but I just mean all the problems in it. Like, yo, literally, literally, we were in the middle of a heated match, bro. I'm talking, it was so heated, bro. Rizzo's gone. Whole body is red. All four of us, 2v2. Next thing you know, boink! 2K crashed him and gets sent back to the dashboard.
Are you fucking kidding me?
One more time, Rocky.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I want to reduce these problems as much as possible in 2K25, okay? But with that being said, let's see what Lionel Jinx has to say. Let's get into it. WWE 2K25 creative director Lionel Jinx on making an annual franchise game.
I'm Lionel Jinx, the creative director for the WWE 2K franchise.
Lionel, what new feature are you most excited about for this year's game?
What new feature am I most excited about? Man, we've added so much. I mean, I'm a graphics snob at heart. I used to be.
That tells you everything you need to know, WGC. I can stop the video right here. I could end stream right here. Let me run it back one more time. Now I see what's up. Now I understand 2K's vision. Did y'all just hear that? I'm a graphics snob.
This year's game.
What new feature am I most excited about? Man, we've added so much. I mean, I'm a graphics snob.
I could end stream right here. I could end stream right here. I could end stream right here. I could literally end stream right here. Now I see why we've been running into all these issues, but we can look at the presentation and we could be like, holy shit, that looks amazing. Now I see why. Huh. Huh. Interesting.
At heart, I used to be, former art director, so I hate to say it, like third-person cam in entrances and during gameplay, just because you get a total.
And don't get me wrong, y'all. Like I said, presentation-wise, we have come so far from what we had back in the day. Now, gameplay-wise, hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. PS2 360 is still putting belt to ass. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's okay. Yeah, y'all starting to, kind of catch up a little bit, but yeah. Presentation, y'all got it. Gameplay, y'all still got some work to do. Now, like I said, this ain't no shade or nothing, but I'm just saying, bro, presentation is cool and all, but you could have, like I said, I could care less if we had the same exact graphics from 2K24 with outstanding gameplay. I could care less. No, I didn't say no new tools, no new cameras, none of that. I didn't say that. I just said, I could care less if we had the same exact graphics with outstanding gameplay and, the added on tools and so on and so forth. I'm cool with that. But everything doesn't have to be presentation. At the last and final minute, you'd be like, okay, here you go, gameplay, folks. It shouldn't be like that, bro. It shouldn't be like that because gameplay and the servers is what this game revolves around. Because the servers hold everything together. And with piss poor core gameplay, you can have a lot of folks check it out. And I don't mean checking out as in like checking the game, but I mean checking out as in like taking their ass on. They'll be checking out early. So yeah. But let's continue.
Totally different perspective of the game that you haven't seen before. My favorite thing to do during entrances is like whip that camera right behind somebody, get that perspective of like this might be what it feels like to live in that superstar's shoes and like embody their persona. I love it. Or just kind of whip it around and do like the cool drone cam effect that they're doing on Raw right now. That's really cool. But during matches, it adds a totally different element to gameplay. Being able to see the environment, or even like climbing up on a Hell in a Cell and looking down at what's going on in the ring, and just you just get so many different perspectives of the game that it kind of opens it up to to a broader audience.
How does your past experience as an art director help you as a creative director?
Oh man, having the freedom to just kind of call out things that you want to see, and just like things that, I would say, like as a creative person at heart, I throw the wackiest and craziest ideas out there, and seeing what.
So if you can call shots and you can, throw out some wacky stuff, have you ever, just walked up 20 fellow crew members and been like, yo, this online has been straight ass these past few years. What are we going to do to fix that? Has there been like a huddle up specifically with the online team, the people that work online, the online engineers? I'm curious about that, Mr. Creative Director. I'm curious about that. Like, how does this go? How do y'all interact? You feel what I'm saying? I'm curious.
Whether it hits or not, and the team kind of goes back to the drawing board and looks at some of the proposals I'm throwing their way. Some things stick, some things don't, due to time constraints, because we only have 9 months to really make this game after pre-production. So it's a challenge, but just I think having a team that's willing to listen to some of these crazy thoughts I have in my head, to me, it's a blessing.
Out of the characters announced so far, who are some of your favorites?
That's a tough one. We have so many good-looking characters in our game right now. I will say, if I were to look at Dom's mustache and his hair, that dude, I think it sets a new benchmark for hair in our game, and just the simulation plus that cool mustache he's got going. Dirty Dom, you can't beat it.
Dude, people don't understand how complicated hair is in a game. That's why we had so many bold Space Marines in Unreal for a decade.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, hair does seem complicated. Shout out to all the bald cuz in WWE 2K25. How y'all feeling right now?
It's one of those ones where you're like, in order to really change this thing, we'd have to adopt kind of like the spline or fur technique.
Live Mysterio. Oh my goodness, what's poppin'? Bro, that's gotta be Dark trolling me again, bro. That's gotta be Dark. What up, Dysfunction?
Techniques that are very intense on graphics, and we just don't have the capacity to support two different pipelines for current gen and the older gen consoles. So one day when we're focused on the next gen hardware, I'm hoping we can make that jump. But what we're able to do with the current tech is impressive, considering that we're still supporting all of the other things that we've always supported in past games.
How does the new Bloodline rules match work?
Oh man, Bloodline rules, to me, it's one of the coolest things, because I feel like Bloodline, it like to cheat, right? And so you saw what happened at WrestleMania last year, WrestleMania 40. People just kept coming in, so we gamified that, and so everyone starts with 3 pay. Well, you don't start with 3 pay. You have the ability to earn 3 paybacks and call out people during the match. So it's a free for all, no disqualification. But as a payback, you can call someone else into the ring to kind of assist you, help out. If you're good, you can call up to 3. Maybe it could turn on to a 4-on-1, or at the ultimate level, it's 4-on-4, free for all. And if you're part of the Bloodline Dynasty, we have a special victory scene where there's an Ulafala presentation. You can earn Ulafala. So yeah.
What went into designing the island?
Oh my God, the island.
Oh, okay. This is what I've been waiting on. All right, Lionel. Give me some details, my boy. Give me some details. Don't let us down. This is what I've been waiting on. And you talking about it early? We 3 minutes in. You talking about an early 3 out of 11 minutes? All right, now. This better not be 10 seconds, or this better not be no. I can't tell you about that right now, man. You're gonna have to. Nah. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead.
So, like you said, as creative director, what are some of the things that as an art director that kind of helped me in this process. So I had to kind of use my art director brain to kind of come up with the vision for like what I wanted the island to be. Been working with the WWE license and what we could do with that in this space is really fun, right? We have some really cool over-the-top things that I can't wait for people to see, and it's a totally different experience that I'm excited for people to experience when we announce it and launch it next month. So yeah, like
Wait. So you're saying that you're gonna play with the WWE license a bit? What do you mean by that, bro? See, this is what is making me think that we're gonna have separate things in the island that you're not even going to be able to have in my faction. This is what I'm thinking. There's gonna be, you know, two different layers. This what makes me think like that. It'll be interesting to see if they, intertwine them both in some way. But that right there is kind of making me think that it's going to be separate, yo. Like, is this going to be a case where things are going to specifically be in the island and there's going to be no possible way to pull it out? Pause. I don't know if y'all caught that or not, bro. What do you mean by that, bro?
hold on to your butts.
So you can't.
Hold on to your. Oh, Lionel. Major pause on that.
Next month, so yeah, like hold on to your butts.
Hold on a minute, there, player. Hold on a minute, there, player. Hold on a minute, there, player. Hold on a minute, there, player.
Yeah, I'm gonna just pretend you never said that.
So you can't answer questions like, is the island fully explorable, and what events will we find on the island?
I can't wait for us to announce all the features for the island. I think people will be happy with what we've been able to do this year.
What's your favorite mode in Universe? What changes, upgrades, and what changes, upgrades has that mode received over the years?
I would say the two things that I'm really excited that we added this year to Universe. Promos are back. I know it's been something that we took away.
All right, here we go. Let me rewind it a bit. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all Universe mode, folks, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. In my honest opinion, like I said, I believe everybody should be able to have fun in WWE 2K, regardless what mode you love. But I'm gonna just keep it real. Universe mode, folks. I think you're cooked. You all are wondering what have they added besides promos? I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the only thing that they added was promos and what's his name? The 2-night WrestleMania. Or the multiple day PLEs. I think that's the only thing. Multiple day pay-per-views. I think that's the only two things they added. I'm not gonna lie, bro. All y'all waiting for some juicy details because y'all know this, bro. Anytime, people ask about Universe mode, you get the same answer back over and over and over again. Well, promos are back. Promos are back. I think that is the selling point for 2K and 2K25 when it comes to Universe mode. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. For those of y'all that may be looking for, a vast variety of details, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I think it's promos and promos only, and you don't know how limited or unlimited these promos are gonna be. So, yeah. Sorry.
I would say the two things that I'm really excited that we added this year to Universe. Promos are back. I know it's been something that we took away after 2K20, but we added it, we gamified it, so I think it's back and better than it was in its last iteration. And the other thing is like being able to add multiple PLEs on different days. So
what did I say, bro? If it's not promos, it's the multiple pay-per-view days. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I think this is all y'all getting. Like I said, I ain't trying to be an asshole, but I'm just saying. The fact that this is all you hearing, this is probably all you getting. More than likely. I'm just keeping it real. So for those of y'all who, this is your favorite game mode, you only buy 2K to play Universe mode, all I'm going to say is be prepared. Just in case it's full of disappointment. Hey, I'm letting y'all know in advance.
Wanted WrestleMania to spawn on a Saturday and a Sunday. You can do that now to reflect what's happening in programming. So, just having the ability to customize the calendar a little bit more to reflect what's happening in the WWE.
What other changes and features are you excited about for this next edition?
My GM is online. Trying to think. My Rise, the story is really cool. Showcase is incredible. The roster that you're able to unlock and play with in that mode is, to me, is probably the best that we've had so far. And just
What's that? What?
to me is probably the
Let me slow that down, bro. What? What was that?
best that we've had so far. And just
How did he just? This is what I mean by gameplay, bro. Jacob Fatu is facing the Rock this way. The Rock is facing Jacob Fatu this way, okay?
the best that we've had so far.
But somehow, some way, he hits a clothesline, and 2K acts like he hit the clothesline. 2K acts like he hit a rear clothesline, and The Rock does a fucking 360, 720, who knows torpedo what, and torques his body all the way around, bring it around town, and he gets folded the other way. What? Yeah, gameplay. I don't know, bro. Yeah, going back to the drawing board is an understatement, bro.
And just WWE archives and the NXT backstage, the NXT parking lot, all of these additions that we've added this year really make this game sing. And again, I can't wait for people to get their hands on it and play it.
What are your picks to win the women's and men's Rumble matches this weekend? And this will go on after it happens, so pick wisely.
I'd like to see Bayley win.
Oh my goodness, that's gonna be such a pain in the ass. Did y'all just see the way that damn pin bar just vibrated? Did y'all just see the way that pin bar just vibrated and glowed like crazy? Did y'all just see that? Imagine you in a heated match, you trying to kick out, bro. You seeing just that thing just flashing, 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 flashing in your face, bro. This is basically the evil version of that 2K19 widescreen blow my mind. Look at the way this shit flashes in your face, bro. Look at the way this shit flashes.
To win the women's and
Look at this, bro. Look at the way that junk flashes and vibrates. You telling me my pin bar is going to be moving around? So I'm trying to chase the meter and the pin bar as a whole. Did you just see that, bro? Check this out one more time, chat. Like, yo, that's going to be insane. One more time, bro. Nah, bro. I hope you can turn this off, bro. I pray that you could turn this off, bro, because this is going to be a nightmare for online, bro. This is going to be an absolute nightmare for online, bro. A nightmare. Oh my goodness, bro. Only online players know what I'm talking about. This is going to be a nightmare online. I pray you can turn this off. But that's the thing, though. Like, he missed, but it literally, like, oh my God, bro. Yeah, he missed it, but I'm saying, like, bro, if you were an online player, you understand what I'm talking about. Like, bro, imagine you trying to focus, you trying to lock in, bro, and you missed it. Now you really like. I'm curious. Like, I need to really, do a little bit of calculations to see my kick out ratio the first week. I'm curious to see because I think missing is going to lead to a very, very, very strong chance of you not kicking out at all because you're just gonna be so focused on like, oh, this bar, this bar, this bar. That's gonna piss me off, bro. Bro, Carter, listen to what I'm saying, bro. Imagine you trying to lock in online, bro. Especially if these servers ain't on point. That moving around and all this squirming and everything that the bar is doing, that's only gonna hurt you in the long run, bro. I'm not saying I can't do it. I'm not saying I can't adapt, but bro, bro, I'm not finna breeze past that. Like we not seeing this, bro.
Hey, like so, like for the women's and then for the men's. Oh man, that's a tough one. But so like
They punish you for missing. How about you punish somebody for not being able to reverse outside of the stun meter? How about that? How about we go back to being able to time reversals and not have luck based reversals because a stun meter pops up and you can get any move off you want? How about punish people for spamming? How about that? How about that?
one day when we're focused on like the next gen hardware, I'm gonna refer techniques that like are very like intense on graphics, and we just don't have the capacity to support two different pipelines for current gen.
So many bold Space Marines in Unreal for like a decade.
Yeah, no, it's one of those ones where you're like, in order to like really change this thing, like we'd have to adopt like like kind of like the spline or fur techniques that like are very like intense on graphics, and we just don't have the capacity to support two different pipelines for
Oh, I'm glad I just got that. Y'all heard that?
very like intense on graphics, and we just don't have the capacity to support two different pipelines.
Oh, so for those of y'all out there that try to challenge us in this chat and be like, "Oh, bro, you're being inconsiderate. You're being inconsiderate to us PS4 and Xbox One players." What do you have to say to the creative director telling you to your face, front and center, that they don't really want to support that shit anymore? That is fucking up the mojo in the developer room. What y'all got to say about that? I don't agree with Lionel Jinx on a lot of things, but I agree with him on this one, bro. What y'all got to say to that? Huh? One more time, bro.
Intense on graphics, and we just don't have the capacity to support two different.
He's literally telling y'all that PS4 and Xbox One is holding this game back. So for those of y'all that want to, lash out on us content creators and say we don't know shit and everything, this is a creative director telling you the same thing we've been telling you, bro. What y'all got to say now? Huh? Does Unsanctioned TV still not know anything? Huh? Simmer down. Please.
Different pipelines for current gen and the older gen consoles. So like one day.
That's what I'm saying. We've been trying to tell y'all, bro. This is Lionel Jinx. Like I said, we don't agree with a lot of things. We don't agree with everything that 2K does, but this is him telling you, hey man, PS4 and Xbox One, you holding us back, bro. You gotta go. We've been trying to tell y'all, bro. Every single time a content creator brings this up, oh, why are you being so harsh? Why are you being so mean? How is that? How is that being mean? We're literally just telling you, you don't know what this game could look like, and you don't know where we could be at if we just push the PS4 and Xbox One to the side and focus on current gen hardware. Because I'm gonna tell y'all this, okay? The PlayStation 6 is set to arrive, I believe, in 2027. We are currently in 2025. Once we get there, 2K will then have three potential options that they could work with: the PS4, the PS5, and the PS6. Do you know how fucked up 2K? Let's see. Okay, so 2026. Do you know how fucked up 2K27 would be if that shit was still supporting the PS4? Just think about that for a second. Supporting the PS4, the PS5, and the PS6. Just think about that for a second, WGC. And y'all gotta realize, bro, that shit came out in 2013, bro. It came out in 2013. What that little girl say from Frozen? Let it go. Let it go. Let that shit go. Please. Please. My goodness.
When we're focused on like the next gen hardware, I'm hoping we can make that jump. But what we're able to do with the current tech is impressive, considering that we're still supporting all of the other things that we've always supported in past games.
How does the new Bloodline rules match work?
Oh man, Bloodline rules, to me, it's one of the coolest things because I feel like Bloodline, it like to cheat, right? And so like you saw what happened at WrestleMania last year, WrestleMania 40, people just kept coming. No disqualification, but as a payback, you can call someone else into the ring to kind of assist you, help out. If you're good, you can call up to 3. Maybe it could turn on to like a 4-on-1, or at the ultimate level. It's
Hey, hold up. We got GTA guy in the chat. I heard that. No. I'm gonna go ahead and pause. Lionel Jinx right quick because GTA is in the chat. Why are you in here on some hating ass shit? Why you doing that, bro? You in here talking about some y'all not even top WWE YouTubers. Do you know how lame that shit is, bro? To go into somebody else's chat and be like, bro, y'all not even top YouTube, y'all not even top WWE YouTubers, bro. Y'all not even at the top, bro. You really in here hating on somebody's grind, hating on somebody's hustle. You so focused on somebody's numbers when you could be getting your own fucking numbers up, Mr. GTA God. Go cook up some goddamn GTA 5 content. Go do something with your channel. What are you doing right now, huh? Besides being a hating ass nigga, a lame ass nigga, what you doing right now? You so worried about the numbers, but you're not listening to the message, because we don't just, talk about 2K over here. We talk about all kinds of shit, not just 2K. And while you're still here, I saw that shit you was talking earlier too. So after we get done with these interviews, how about this? If you still here and you want to be a man, after this concludes, because I heard what you said, bro, and I have the screenshot. You're not going to get away from this one. It's too late for that, bro. How about after these interviews end, you get in the ring with Unsanctioned TV? Because you've been talking a lot of shit since I put belt to ass 11 days ago. You've been talking a lot of shit, bro. It seems like you just fiending to get a rematch. That's what it seems like. If you wanted a rematch so bad, there's better ways to go about it than being a hating ass, lame ass nigga. Is that all you do, bro? Because that shit is a sick ass mentality that y'all gotta really get rid of, bro. What do you gain from that? Do you see us in other channels? Do you ever see us in anybody's Unsanctioned TV army, Unsanctioned TV family? Find me any time where you seen us in any of these YouTubers chat and be like, bro, you lame as fuck, bro. We better than you, bro. You ain't ever gonna fuck with Unsanctioned TV, bro. We the best channel ever. Have y'all ever found us in a live chat talking like that? Ever, bro? You can't fuck with Unsanctioned TV? Bro, look at this nigga right here. I ain't never getting you in super chat. You ain't never fucking with me, bro. Have y'all ever caught us lacking like that, bro? That shit is lame as hell, bro. Like, why do y'all do that? You got so many other things you could be doing right now. You could be getting your skills up in 2K24 because you sorry as fuck. You could be getting your skills up in 2K24. You could be getting some pussy right now. You could be watching a movie, catching up on a series. You could be grubbing, eating some good food. You could be planning a trip to a different state, to a different country. You could be trying to get your cheese up looking at the stock market or other things. You could be watching some WWE, past, present, or trying to look at the future in the indies. You could be doing a lot of things right now, but instead you in here trying to troll and be the center of attention. How fucking weird can you possibly get? How lame can you possibly get? This is a problem with today's society. People like to see the numbers, and because your chat doesn't have 55,000 in the chat, all of a sudden your content is terrible. because you're not loaded with sponsorships, because you're not partnered up with, like, let's say Microsoft or Sony or WWE themselves, your content is ass. Y'all gotta stop that shit, bro. Because even Mr. Beast himself had to start from somewhere. You don't just start on the mountaintop, bro. And I'm gonna tell you a little fact. Because you weren't here when we first started a few years ago on our old channel. We was grinding our ass off, and that shit got terminated. We came back around, spent the block, and we working our way back up again. True grind, true fucking dedication, and that's what you gotta have to do this shit, bro. We here to provide content. We here to entertain. We here to motivate people. We here to speak some real shit, not just play these games. And for the people that enjoy the content, hey, that's who this is. That's who this is for. It ain't for no hating ass, lame ass nigga like you, GTA. And it's simple as that. I smack you in a 1v1, bro. I already beat the brakes off you. I already gave you the beats. Like, what are we even talking about here, bro? Okay, this what we finna do, okay? Because you just trying to get a reaction out of me. This shit is just corny. Like, I'm just laughing at you, bro. You're a joke. Honestly.
Already, huh? Get this bum out of here, will you? Just get this bum out of here already, huh?
Like, bro, you're a joke. You just doing what every other troll does. You just get on your little keyboard. Ha ha, he, your channel sucks. Yeah, man, I'm so cool. I'm an all-star troll. Look at this, man. Yeah, I'm getting on his ass right now, dude. Yeah, look at this. I'm going to call him dumb. I'm going to call him a loser. I'm going to say his channel only has 1,000 subs. Yeah, man, I'm getting him now. This is what y'all do, bro. Like, come on, bro. You're a joke. As simple as that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue what I was doing, hearing Lionel Jinx talk about 2K25, watching his last interview. We're going to get into some ratings, and then after that, I'm going to get on my Xbox, and if you want to be a man and man the fuck up and grow a pair, this is what we're going to do. It's going to be me and my boy True. We're going to get on 2K24. We're going to invite you and whoever you want as your partner. We finna put belt to fucking ass, and we finna leave. We finna end stream right there. Simple as that. So the floor is yours, Mr. GTA. Do you want to give the WGC a show to end the stream? Or do you want to be a lame, pussified troll and just continue to chat your ass off? The choice is yours. But let's continue. Welcome back, Lionel Jinx.
4-on-4, free for all. And if you're part of the Bloodline Dynasty, we have a special victory scene where there's an Ulafala presentation. You can earn Ulafala. So, yeah.
What went into designing the island?
Oh, my God. The island. So, like you said, like, you know, as creative director, like, you know, what are, you know, some of the things that, you know, as an art director that, you know, kind of helped me in this process. So, like, I had to kind of use my art director brain to kind of come up with the vision for, like, what I wanted the island to be. Been working with the WWE license and what we could do with that in this space is really fun, right? We have some really cool over-the-top things that I can't wait for people to see, and it's a totally different experience that I'm excited for people to experience when we announce it and launch it next month. So yeah, like, hold on to your butts.
So you can't answer questions like, is the island fully explorable, and what events will we find on the island? Not yet.
I can't wait for us to announce all the features for the island. I think people will be happy with what we've been able to do this year.
What's your favorite mode?
God, I gotta hear more about this island, man.
In universe? What changes, upgrades, and what changes, upgrades has that mode received over the years?
I would say the two things that I'm really excited that we added this year to Universe. Promos are back. I know it's been something that, you know, we took away after 2K20, but we added it, we gamified it, so I think it's back and better than it was in its last iteration. And the other thing is, like, being able to add multiple PLEs on different days. So, like, you want WrestleMania to spawn on a Saturday and a Sunday, you can do that now to reflect what's happening in programming. So, you know, just having the ability to, like, customize the calendar a little bit more to reflect what's happening in the WWE.
What other changes and features are you excited about for this next edition?
My GM is online. Trying to think My Rise, the story is really cool. Showcase is incredible. The roster that you're able to unlock and play with in that mode is, to me, is probably the best that we've had so far. And just WWE archives and the NXT backstage, the NXT parking lot, all of these additions that we've added this year really make this game sing. And again, I can't wait for people to get their hands on it and play it.
What are your picks to win the women's and men's Rumble matches this weekend? And this will go on after it happens, so pick wisely.
I'd like to see Bayley win. She's from the Bay, for the women's, and then for the men's. Oh man, that's a tough one. But considering it's his swan song, I'd love to see John Cena win just to kind of get that title shot and just kind of put a bow on his career. That'd be a cool WrestleMania for us to see him, challenge someone for a title.
If time, money, and likeness rights were not an issue, what's your dream WWE match?
I'd love for Kevin Hart to be in our game. I don't know if you remember when he was.
Lionel. I know you did not just say that Kevin Hart is a part of your dream match and you want him a part of WWE 2K. Bro, imagine if he had his own payback, bro. And you grab a mic and you do the wake up time. All right. Yeah. Bro.
It was like when Adam Rose was in the WWE and like he came out and did a thing and he did this like little silly dance and then he also did like this commercial shoot for, I forget what it was, but he did this thing with like Mean Gene Okerlund where he cut a promo and I'm like, he'd make a really cool wrestler because he kind of got into the character. I would love to see him as like a big boss character, but like a little boss character with like the craziest moveset, moving around like a,
Oh, nah, bro. See, I'm having a vision. Like, y'all ever seen, you get into the future? Y'all ever seen that So Raven? And she's just standing still and somebody's talking and she's just like fades them all out and she has a vision. I'm just having a vision because he just said a little Kevin Hart having a crazy moveset. I'm just imagining that shit just being so toxic online. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine somebody putting belt to ass with a DLC Kevin Hart and he just spamming over and over again? All right. Oh my God, bro. Man, you go Lionel. I haven't broken a controller in a while, okay? Please, settle down, my brother.
a Kung Fu Master or something and taking on The Rock. Like that to me, because I love their chemistry. I would
A Kung Fu Master Kevin Hart?
love to see that. That's just me being, again, crazy, wonky, creative director ideas. I love Kevin Hart's comedy skills, and again, I think him cutting a promo and wrestling would be amazing.
What do you think is the biggest misconception from an outsider looking at your job as a creative director? What's something some people might not understand about that title?
I think the biggest thing is that it's a collaborative experience, for me and my team. So it's like, again, like I'll have the craziest ideas and then like someone will pull me back down to earth and then we kind of collaborate and kind of work on these ideas and workshop these things until like either we cut it or we turn it into a feature that's possible, right? So I'm grateful for my team to be, being honest with me and be like, yeah, dude, that's a crazy idea. We can't do that. Or like, hey, we can't do that. But if
Hey, I got an idea, Lionel. How about we fix the servers? We can't do that, man. It's too risky.
we did this, would you be cool with that? It's kind of a spin on like, an idea I might have. So like, to me, it's, just because you might have that title doesn't mean you get to do what you want and you get your way all the time. It's about like, for me, it's throwing it out there and hopefully getting something similar to what you wanted and working with the team to try to make that a reality.
How did you become a creative director? Talk about that, like your journey as a game dev, because a lot of people, I think, just assume you just start as a creative director.
Oh, no. So I've been at Visual Concept for going on 23 years. I started off on NFL 2K, and then NBA 2K was art director on NBA 2K, and then when WWE came along. But while I was on NBA, I wasn't just an art director. I wasn't just an artist when I started. Like, I was in the design meetings because I was a gamer. I'm a huge sports games fan, and so I had all these ideas. And so, like, I was invited to all the design meetings and started having, like,
Oh, that stun meter. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh boy. I'm having PTSD already.
Creative input on a ton of features. So it's just like the creative director role didn't really exist, but I was kind of acting in that role anyways. Like as far as like they allowed me to like create some cool features in the game, even when I was just an art director. And so WWE rolled around. Our president Greg Thomas was just like, "Hey, like, would you like to be creative director on this?" And I was like, "Heck yeah, let's do it." But I was
So he used to work on basketball games, NBA games, and then they got him to be the creative director of a WWE game. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
wearing the hat of art director and creative director while we were with Ukes. And then when we took it over in 2K20, I stepped down from my art director responsibilities and just focused on creative direction.
What advice would you give to future game developers that maybe want to be a creative director one day at a big studio? Or would they start?
Just be brave about voicing your opinion and just try to be good at problem solving. I think that's the thing. It's just like even when you're playing a game,
Bro. I'm trying my best. Bro. I know brother did not just say be good at problem solving because I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's the complete opposite of what 2K is. When it comes to 2K24, my goodness, what problems were being solved in that game? But I digress.
think about ways to there's something that you don't like, figure out what it is that you don't like about it and figure out how to make it better, right? And so, or why do you like something? Like try to pick those things apart. Like, what about this game did they nail or did they mess up on, and figure out ways to either improve it or get down to like the secret sauce of what made that thing work, right? And so once you start thinking and breaking things down in that area, I feel like it kind of unlocks you, I would say like a superpower, but it unlocks like your ability to kind of like assess what makes things work and what makes things not work, and be confident in your opinions, and try to like develop people's skills to like get people to like buy into what you're selling. As crazy as those ideas might be, but just be good at articulating what those ideas might be, and then hopefully your team latches on to something that could spawn something great.
Communication.
Communication is huge.
Can you kind of paint a
Lionel. Like I said, bro, I'm trying to maintain my composure. You just said communication was huge. Bro, y'all don't even communicate with us. What? You saying everything that we want you to do, but you never do it. God, bro.
picture about somebody who doesn't understand how stressful and how time sensitive an annual game takes to make nowadays?
It's very stressful to make a game with such a short dev timeline, but at the same time, working with something like the WWE IP, I prefer it because when we were working on 2K22, that game was in development for over 2 years. Things were changing so drastically in the real world in WWE. People were moving in and out of the company. People's personas were changing left and right, and you're like, oh my God, it was like we just modeled this character to look like this. We just shot this animation to be this way because the person was coming out during an entrance doing this. We wrote storylines for My Rise that had certain superstars that were no longer in the WWE. Same thing with Showcase. So it's like, as much as it was a gift to work on features or even the back end to support some of these crazy ideas, chasing what was happening in the real world was it was a nightmare. So it's stressful, but I wouldn't want it any other way because I don't think it's realistic for us to kind of work on a game longer than a year and still stay up to date.
Okay, so he basically shut down any plans of, working on a game for more than 9 months to a year. He's basically saying that was a one-time thing with 2K22 unless we run into those same problems again. Alrighty then. And now we have one more interview to go before we put belt to ass. You ready, GTA? One more interview. Oh boy. This is the lead combat designer. If you're wondering what we have fighting stances, what we have the stun meter, why gameplay is like this, here we go. Oh boy. I think this is going to be the one to really make my blood pressure rise right here. Give me a minute. Let me take a sip. Oh boy. Okay, I'm ready.
Hi, I'm Derek Donahue. I'm the lead gameplay designer on WWE 2K25.
So Derek, what does being lead combat designer entail? Do you touch every system from strikes to grapples to submissions?
Yeah, the gameplay team as
So you're the guy. So you're the guy. Okay. Mr. Derek, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Tekken, UFC, Fight Night Round, Donahue. Okay. Derek, Stun Meter, Donahue. Okay. Welcome.
Combat designer entail? Do you touch every system from strikes to grapples to submissions?
Yeah, the gameplay team as a whole. I mean, we cover pretty much everything that happens bell to bell and some stuff outside of that as well. So yeah, strikes, grapples, submissions, pins, everything you think of that happens in a wrestling match is the gameplay team's purview.
As you design the combat systems, do you have any say in what moves make it into the game?
Absolutely, yeah. So every time we're designing,
He even said he has the say for which combos, which moves make it into the game. So all this time.
Are you fucking kidding me?
designing a new system, there's usually contextual attacks that relate to it. An example would be barricade diving this year. Obviously, we implement the dives that you perform off of the barricade against a standing opponent, against an opponent on the ground at ringside. But then you have to think about what happens if someone attacks the person on the barricade. So we design all the attacks there. And then it comes to superstar movesets, right? We get new people on the roster. We want to make sure we get their finishers, their classic moves they perform, as well as just good moves to add to the library every year. So that's a big part of what gameplay does.
What are some of the bigger challenges in that? Because that's a lot of mechanics happening at once in the ring. I mean, this is a fighting game, essentially.
It is, yeah. We talk about what is...
This is a fighting game, essentially.
Game, essentially. Ring, I mean, this is a fighting game, essentially. Ring, I mean, this is a fighting game, essentially. Ring, I mean, this is a fighting game, essentially.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It is, yeah. We talk about what is wrestling a fighting game at part, and there's a lot of similarity, but it also has its own thing to it, right? And that's often hard for someone to understand when they come to the project new. There are a million gameplay systems all interacting. You know, you have recovery and feeding. And
Doon, doon, doon. Hey, I get that reference unknown. Doon, doon, doon. Doon, doon. Hey, oh, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, sir. That boy's tapped in. That's a good ass song right there.
and strikes and submissions, reversals and breakers and combos and all that. It's definitely a challenge anytime we want to integrate a new system into this and make it really sing and work.
But who? You said it's complicated to add, but my boy, who even asks for a combo system? Who asks for combo breakers? Who asks for fighting stances? Who asks for that? This is unnecessary stress, my boy. You didn't have to add that.
With everything else.
Is there a particular combat mechanic that's really hard to implement?
I'd say one thing that comes to mind is the referee, right? Referee needs to interface with so many different things the player is doing. Even just the idea of where does the referee stand in the ring, right? The ring can get extremely crowded and having the referee move around. And then, of course, last year we introduced the ability to play as the referee, right? With special guest referee. Required us to redo all of our systems that you choose when you go down for a pin count. We redid how pins work because instead of it just being 3 chances, now it's when does the chance happen is a big part of it. Are people going to count fast, count slow? So redoing all that, and of course this year we extended special guest referee to be working at any match types. And there's the question of what is the special guest referee?
Okay, special guest referee, now in any match type. But once again, I'm asking, can we go beyond a 1v1, a 2v2, a fatal 4-way? What about them chambers, man? A special guest chamber would make for some hilarious content, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Especially online, if the servers can actually hold up.
redo in a tag team match now? What do they do if it's Hell in a Cell? How do they handle climbing on top of a cell? So you just have to kind of take a single mechanic and apply it to everything else that already exists in the game and figure out what combinations players are going to try in the game, and we want to make sure we support that.
What's involved in making a simulation-heavy combat game without overwhelming players?
That is, I think, is the core challenge. I think people rightfully want everything that happens in wrestling to happen in our game, and that's what
Thank you. Like, bro. Thank you, bro. And I'm not saying it has to be perfect. You know, there's going to be some flaws here and there, but bro, all this time that you spent adding this stupid ass stun meter in these fighting stances and trying to turn it into a Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Street Fighter, Fight Night, UFC, Bellator, PFL, whatever. Yo, you could have spent this time, you know, continue working on the foundation of 2K19 because those controls were fine and that gameplay was tolerable. That felt like a wrestling game. 2K22, 2K23, 2K24, they feel like fighting games. So yes, we want this to feel more like a wrestling game. You are absolutely correct, Donahue. Yes. Yes. Wrestling fans want their game to feel like a wrestling game. Correct.
we want too. But finding a way to distill that into a system that people can understand quickly, but still gives them the freedom of expression, the freedom to explore all the different ways that happens in game. It's one of the biggest challenges of our game. I think it's going to be something we're working on for the next 10 years.
Oh my God, I'm about to cry. No fucking way. Oh, I'm about to cry. There is no way he just said next 10 years. Oh, there's no way he just said next 10 years. There is no way he just said next 10 years, bro.
Are you fucking kidding me?
There is no way he just said next 10 years, bro. You telling me we could be stuck with this for the next decade? There's no way he just said that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks. A 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Good grief, bro.
A 2-pack of ass.
What the fuck is all this? Okay.
Trying to perfect that.
Developers of an annual franchise often face tough schedules, knowing they need to focus on the next product when they're still working on the current one. How do you make substantial improvements or design entirely new systems while facing that schedule?
I can tell the person writing these questions definitely is familiar with the challenges in this game. Yeah, working at an annual title is a blessing and a curse. I love it because it means we get to actually release something to fans every year. And it gives us a chance to see how people engage with something, and that informs how the next evolution of it works. So, for example, referee. We knew we wanted special guest referee in every match type, but getting it in every single match type isn't something that was achievable in a year. In fact, even getting special guest referee in one-on-one wasn't achievable in a year.
Carter, are you real deal celebrating this? We've already had 10 years, actually 11 years. You want another 10, 11 years? You're celebrating this? Oh boy, I hope by then we'll have the wrestling code, ultra violence wrestling, visceral neckbreaker pro wrestling, and a whole lot of other wrestling games. I really hope so. Because 10 more years of 2K22, I don't know, bro. I don't know. My heart just sank when he said 10 years, bro.
We had to.
I could just picture like me being in my 30s. Hey man, hey young buck, I remember when 2K22 first came out, man. I remember when 2K22 first came out, man. Nah, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that, bro.
To think about redoing all of the referee systems in 2K23 so that in 2K24 we could have special guest referee, and here we are in 2K25 with the referee and all sorts of match types. So it requires thinking ahead, but still making sure that in a single year we're delivering something that's exciting and new for people. Underground match is a great example of a brand new match type this year that required a ton of work. That was kind of the groundwork was laid in 2K24 and 2K23 with war games and some of our backstage interactions. So I think people can enjoy what we put into a game, and you also can kind of read into what we've done and imagine where that could take us into the future.
What are your picks to win the women's and men's Rumble matches this weekend?
Oh man, very hard question. A Rumble match, I'm going to say for the women's, I'm rooting for Bianca Belair. Always been a huge fan. Men's match, I've got my eye on CM Punk.
What's your WWE dream match?
Ooh, WWE dream match. Good. My dream matches are going to be different than most people would expect because I think I'm the most invested in superstars who have done work with us on the game. So when I see Wesley in NXT, LA Knight, killing it in the main roster, like these are people that we got to work with making our game, years back before they went to WWE. So
Okay, so here's my question. If you have the opportunity to get these wrestlers in the studio and work with you hands on and perfect their models, their movements, and everything about them and make them feel as, as close to they are IRL as possible, why don't you do that more often? Because seeing Jey Uso yeet in 2K24 and 2K25, I'm noticing little to no difference. I'm noticing little to no difference. The movement is stiff as a board. Get that man in the studio, bro, so I can really see what's up with that.
Yeah.
I mean, Wesley versus LA Knight would be an incredible WrestleMania main event, I think, and I would love to see it.
What do you think is the biggest misconception from an outsider looking at the game development business? Or what's the misconception you tell people, oh, I'm a combat designer, or I make video games?
It's hard to convey what it means to work on gameplay systems. I think it's easiest to talk with people who are not super familiar with game development or know it casually about putting animations into the game. I mean, it's one of the coolest parts of our game is like I mentioned, working with wrestlers from all different companies, including WWE, to capture mocap animations. We have a state-of-the-art motion capture studio with WWE Ring that's set up, and we run through all sorts of moves, and not just move animations, but everything that happens in a ring, recoveries, strike reactions, taunts, just the way that people move and carry themselves in a ring, we want to capture accurately. And so being able to work directly with wrestlers who have devoted their lives to this and get a better understanding of how they think about wrestling in the ring and making sure we can translate that to the game is really rewarding. And finally seeing those animations come into the game and put them into our systems and see them shine. It's one of my favorite parts about this.
As a combat designer, how closely do you have to work for the animation team? There are a lot of grapples and holds in these games.
Absolutely. The gameplay team as a whole, I'm one small part of it. There's about 8 designers, I'm going to guess about 10 animators, a little more than 10 engineers. We have a big group of about 30 people that we meet with every day to make this game. And that's just the gameplay pod. I'm thinking about, when you're playing a one-on-one match all the way to Royal Rumble in the standard play mode, that's what we're focused on. There's all sorts of other people. But yeah, we work directly with gameplay animators who are working with us every day on implementing these moves. There's a bunch of details that when we're in the motion capture stage, working with talent, that we want to make sure we get right, and we help convey that and work with the animators to make that shine in the game.
How did you go about becoming specifically a combat designer? Talk about your journey in game dev.
I had an interesting journey in game dev. As we were just mentioning before this, I happened to live already in Novato, where 2K was headquarters. So I had a rare opportunity to intern on MLB. 2K10 and MLB.
That is very interesting. So I'm noticing a pattern. The individuals that are in these key positions, these high positions, are coming from other sports games. So first with Lionel, it was NBA. And with Donahue, it was MLB. Do we have anybody in a key position that was working with WWE at any point in time, or started off with anything wrestling related? I'm curious, bro. I'm genuinely curious, because this is what I meant when I said it a long time ago, when I said I'm curious, about these journeys. It ain't no hate and shit. I'm just curious. Because when it comes to a wrestling game, you want people in the building that really, really, really are heavily involved with wrestling. And I'm not saying that you have to be employed by them, but I'm saying like you have to like really be locked in on it, you know, whether it's employment or, from a fan side of things. Like I want you to really be locked in on wrestling because these individuals, are gonna be like us. They're gonna be wrestling minds. You feel me? I'm curious how many wrestling minds are there in that building. I'm just curious, bro.
2K12. And when I graduated, I got to come back, and we were no longer working the MLB games, we were working on WWE games, which was completely new to me. But I had an opportunity to join the team and learn what wrestling's all about. Initially, I didn't think I was going to like wrestling, and fast forward, about 10 years.
I didn't think I was gonna like wrestling. I'm sorry, bro, but if that doesn't scream red flag to you, WGC, I don't know what does.
Years now, and it's such a huge part of my life. I couldn't imagine working on anything else. So it was just kind of a steady start as an intern. I'll do anything I can to help, and I found a spot on gameplay, and it just really became passionate about it. And it's
like, are y'all really listening? Are y'all really listening? Let me go back.
I found a spot on gameplay, and it just really became passionate about it, and it's been what I've been doing for the last 10 years.
Did you go to school for game design and code?
And I found it was just kind of a steady start as an intern. I'll do anything I can to help, and I found a spot on gameplay and working on anything else. So it was just kind of a steady start as an intern. I'll do anything I can to help now, and it's such a huge. I didn't think I was going to like wrestling, and wrestling's all about. Initially, I didn't think I was going to like wrestling. Wrestling's all about. Initially, I didn't think I was going to like wrestling. Wrestling's all about. Initially, I didn't think I was going to like wrestling. Wrestling's all about. Initially, I didn't think I was going to like wrestling, and
Are y'all listening? But hey, Unsation TV doesn't know shit, right? I digress.
fast forward, about 10 years now, and it's such a huge part of my life. I couldn't imagine working on anything else. So it was just kind of a steady start as an intern. I'll do anything I can to help, and I found a spot on gameplay, and it just really became passionate about it, and it's been what I've been doing for the last 10 years.
Did you go to school for game design and coding?
I did. I've always wanted to be a game developer. I didn't really know where in games I would work. I went to school for programming, actually. I have a computer science, computer game design degree from University of California, Santa Cruz. And I assumed that I was going to try and get into programming because that was my degree's focus. But I had this opportunity to work as an intern starting on WWE 2K15 and then 16 on gameplay, and design is absolutely where I want to be. And so I really, really enjoy my role, getting to work directly with engineers, directly with animators and designers, kind of in all facets of the gameplay team.
What advice would you give to future aspiring combat designers or just game developers, to kids now that are maybe in high school that want to get into game design? What advice would you give to them?
It is make things. I think the most valuable thing you can do when you're trying to learn how to do game development work is make small projects and finish them from beginning to end. And I am a hypocrite in saying this because I am very bad at actually finishing a small side project, but the most talented and innovative designers I know are people who have been able to do that, who have been able to publish really small things, and you achieve a goal from beginning to end and then iterate on that. And eventually, when you have a small collection of game projects you've made, there's so much you've learned over the course of that you couldn't have possibly seen from the beginning starting on those projects. And I think that also translates your skills really well to anybody else who wants to see what you can do. So yeah, small projects and collaborate with people.
Wow. That just breaks my heart, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That just breaks my heart. Wow, I didn't think I was gonna like wrestling. That just breaks my heart, bro. And this is what we've been saying, bro. Like I'm curious about this. Like, you want people that are, very passionate about wrestling, that, they live and breathe this wrestling shit, bro. I'm not saying it like you got to know every superstar in the history of WWE. I'm not saying that. I mean, that'll be a nice addition. That'll be a nice touch. But I'm just saying, like, be really tapped in with this shit, bro. That's the people that we need, because they have a really, wrestling based mind. That's crazy, bro. And I've always wondered, I'm like, what's the energy like in that building? Like, I've wondered, bro. And like I said, this isn't necessarily a knock on the individual because I mean he's getting his back, he's getting his cheddar. Hey, more power to him, Hey, he even said himself he didn't think he was gonna like wrestling. So hey, he finessed 2K. Good on him. This is more so on 2K because in my honest opinion, it's just my personal opinion. I think that there needs to be certain requirements going forward. Let's say if this position becomes vacant one day, I think there needs to be certain requirements, okay? And I'm not just saying for just WWE, I'm saying for all sports games. For the NBA 2K side of things, you need to have a basketball mind. For the WWE 2K side of things, you need to have a WWE, a wrestling mind, a wrestling mind. For the Madden side of things, you need to have a football mind. That's how these games really will get taken to the next level. Because especially if it's not just somebody who's watched it, but somebody who's actually been in the ring, been to multiple shows across the globe, they live and breathe this wrestling shit. Like I said, bro, it's one thing, to be a badass at coding, to be a badass at this computer shit. Hey, that's cool, because that's where the bread is at. A lot of people like to call people nerds and all this shit, but hey, nerds run the fucking world. What do you got in your hand? A goddamn iPhone or a Samsung Galaxy, whatever, a Pixel, whatever. What are you playing on? Xbox, PC. Nerds run the fucking world. That's the reality. But what I'm saying is, yo, we gotta get more wrestling heads in the building, bro. I think that needs to be a requirement going forward. We gotta get more wrestling heads in the building, bro. We got to. We need this game to stray as far away as possible from a fighting game and turn back to a wrestling game again. Especially if I hope that was just a suggestion, just joking around and fucking around and stuff. But 10 years, 10 years, what game is that, bro? 2K25, 2K26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33. So that's either 2K34 or 2K35. How long do you think y'all could take this shit? That's the question, WGC. Wow, bro. But hey, man, shout out to them, bro. Hey, I'm not trying to hate on nobody. I'm not like the GTA dude who came in here earlier. I'm not trying to hate on nobody. Hey, more power to him, bro. He he got the call from 2K, and now he's been set for the last 10 years. That's a fucking bag, bro. That is a fucking bag. So yeah, bro. It's not necessarily on him, but more so on 2K. Yeah, bro. Like they need people who love this shit. Like I need one of these. I need one of these motherfuckers, bro. I need one of these motherfuckers in the building, bro. I need one of these motherfuckers, bro. Get me one of these motherfuckers in the building, bro. Somebody that lives and breathes this shit, bro. Somebody like if you told them they can't watch Monday Night Raw, they gonna fight your ass about this shit. If you told them they couldn't go to a wrestling show that was literally 5 minutes away from their house, they said, "Hey, let me run my fade with your ass. We got some problems."
It's still real to me, damn it.
I need a motherfucker like this in that room, bro. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and look at some ratings for WWE 2K. Let's see. Shout out to the SmackDown Hotel, by the way. Hey, just because you didn't get invited to the PlayStation event, that does not matter, bro. Y'all are still to go to this shit, bro. This is the official WWE 2K, not just 2K, but the official WGC database, bro. Like whenever you want to really see some shit, You know, whether it's the roster, the DLC, all that, you come to the SmackDown Hotel, bro. This is where Google is going to lead you to. So, hey, who cares if you didn't get an invite, bro? Just know that we, the WGC, we appreciate what y'all have been doing over the years, bro. It's the go-to right here. So, 2K25 roster. All right. This is the roster so far. If y'all wanted to see, we have 141 confirmed so far, and they said what, 300? All right. Y'all see anybody y'all gonna use? Y'all see anybody y'all gonna main? I'm definitely about to put belt to ass with Andrade, 100%. Alundra Braves, 100%. Armando Estrada, I'm telling you, bro, do not let me get this man outside of that manager role and what's the status makes him a regular superstar. I'm telling you, bro, it is over for y'all. Um, bro, I'm gonna tell Jey Uso. Oh my god, bro. Mick Foley, man, Mr. Fuji, W, Obafemi. I'm definitely about to be putting belt to ass with Obafemi. Don't get it twisted. Sol Ruka, I will be putting belt to ass with Sol Ruka. Believe that. Teddy Long, I'm telling you, bro, if status makes Teddy Long playable, I got one thing to say to y'all.
Hold on a minute there, player. Hold on a minute there, player.
What do y'all like from this roster? What do y'all see as your main superstar you're going to use? Obi finna be outdated. Did you see the underground match, bro? The underground match is mid. I'm just keeping it real, bro. Yeah, we've seen it. We talked about it in the last stream. I mean, it's essentially just a 1v1 with no ropes. I'm just keeping it real, bro. Like, I don't think I'm going to be playing that much of it. You know, I thought it was going to be something, but it wasn't that. So yeah, it is what it is. But for those of y'all who enjoy that, hey, more power to you. Enjoy that. Man, probably Cody. Oh, you a cheeser. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm gonna be using Cody too. Once again. He's been OP as fuck since 2K23. I'm not gonna lie, bro. And I already know he's gonna be even worse. He's the champion now too. Oh my goodness, he's about to be even worse in 2K25, bro. We got a couple of ratings. Dragon Lee is a 78 overall. Kofi is an 81. Liv Morgan is a 91. Logan Paul is a 90. Got any more ratings? Rey Mysterio is an 86. I hope we get a new RVD attire and an actual legit RVD moveset, please. The Rock Nation of Domination, belt to ass, I'm not gonna lie. Final Boss Rock, Uncle Howdy, Reorder. Man, how many years are you gonna make us pay for Uncle Howdy? How many years? 90s Taker, Elite Taker. Is this just a 2014 Taker with the Mohawk just as a persona card? Is that all that this is? Yokozuna, Xavier Woods is an 80. All right. Is that all the ratings? Yep. All right. one last thing too that I found interesting outside of the AI stuff. Let me see. All right. This is called a taunt cam. You know, it gives you like a bit of a close up when the wrestler is taunting, and they say you can enable this or disable this. I mean, just you know, a small detail, just a small detail, minor detail, but hey, it's dope. I don't think it's gonna be for online. It's gonna be for offline only. But yeah, minor detail. But yeah, with that being said, all right, that about covers all of the WWE. No. While we're on this topic of like close-ups and camera cuts and all this, because we have a taunt cam, I hope that eventually we could go back to this. You know, I used to love when finishers would have like special effects, man. Oh my goodness, I missed that shit. Like in the SmackDown versus Raw games with the sound effect of whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Man, I missed that shit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, y'all, I'll pull it up. Let me see.
It's a sold-out crowd tonight in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Michael Cole and Taz here, and what a show we've got for you tonight.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it's always great to be back in Philly, no doubt about that, Cole. You know, I got a little bit of history in this town, you know what I'm saying?
The hometown of ECW, extreme here tonight.
I gotta tell you, Cole, I thought I had this thing figured out, but now I don't think the fans like that.
Oh hell no, this ain't what I wanted. I wanted you to hit the finisher, man. What the hell was that? Oh fuck no. Okay, here we go. Look at this shit.
What an RKO! This superstar.
And so is this.
Like, oh my goodness, bro. You 2K, bro. We gotta get these effects, these crazy angles back in the game, bro. Like it just added so much life to a finisher, bro. Like this is when a finisher actually meant a finisher. One more time, bro.
This superstar. And so is this.
Oh my goodness, bro. Just that sound. Like you just know that you put it belt to ass when you hear that sound, bro. Goodness, man. Take me back. One more time. Oh my god, bro. Let me see. Oh, this shit's not even on. Good grief, my PC is tripping. What the fuck? I'm over here reacting by myself. The chat can't even see this shit. All right, let me go back, bro. All right, this is the shit I was talking about, y'all. This right here, bro.
What an RKO!
This superstar. And so is this.
Come on, bro. You cannot beat that, bro.
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake. Here he comes.
You come on now, bro. it just added so much more life to finishers, bro. Like you was putting belt to ass when you heard that sound, bro. But yeah, man, whether it was that or the glass breaking effect, the glass shattering effect, the slow motion view with the black background, the slow motion we used to get, like it was so many, different cool effects and sound effects we used to have back in the day when we used to hit finishers. We don't get any of that anymore. So this was back in the day in SVR 2007. Now look at what happens when you hit an RKO in 2K24. This is how an RKO looks in 2K24. Look at how bland this looks, bro.
Never one to hold.
Look at how bland this looks in 2K24, bro. What you saw before was SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, and this was SmackDown vs. Oh my goodness, I'm still stuck in that goddamn era. This is WWE 2K24. Look at this, y'all.
Shamrock packs a serious punch.
Like, add some flavor to that shit, man. Like, really?
Never one to hold back in the ring. Shamrock packs a serious punch.
Like, come on, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, that shit is generic, bro. It's plain. Add some flavor to that, 2K. But yeah, man. With that being said, let's move on to the Xbox Series X. Let's move on to the gameplay. And this is if GTA wants to man up and actually do this. Because I'm going to keep it real, bro. If he doesn't, the stream is over. But if he does, hey, y'all going to be in for a treat. We're going to see what he wants to do, bro. GTA, you there? Because you was talking crazy earlier. I got time now, buddy. I got time now, buddy. What you got? You trying to run it or what? I got time now, buddy. Don't get scared now. Don't get scared now. You was talking all that good shit just a second ago. Yeah, let's run it. You got GTA? I'm about to log in to Xbox Live right now, buddy. What you got? Where you at, GTA? That boy was talking crazy, yo. GTA, are you there? You were talking crazy earlier in the day. You actually been talking for the past 2 days. Where are you at, bro? Where are you at, bro? You was saying, "Oh, we gonna smack you in a 1v1. We gonna do this. We gonna do that." All right, bro. The floor is yours, buddy. The spotlight is on you. You want your 15, 20, 30 minutes of fame? We could do a 30-minute Iron Man, bro. We'll give you 30 minutes to win this match. What you got, man? What you got? There? Oh, I know he's watching, bro. He's into hiding now. This is what these trolls do, bro. They like to just lurk They like to snicker and ha ha hee hee, but the minute you confront them, the minute you call their ass out, they're nowhere to be found. I'm giving you your time to shine. You could embarrass us right now on the live stream. What you got, Blair? Like John Cena says, you want some, come get some. Where you at? We was talking all that shit earlier when I was doing interviews and really trying to lock in, and trying to give people info about 2K25. Where are you at, my guy? Where you at? Cause we not playing them games over here on Station TV, bro. And it's gonna be like this. I'm telling you, bro. Let these servers work in 2K25, bro. I'm telling you, it is B2 fucking A all fucking day. It is belt to fucking ass all fucking day. Let these servers work in 2K25. I'm telling you, bro. It is belt to ass. Any of y'all trolls want to get this work? Run it. Win or lose, we're not going to shy away from anybody. Run it. GTA, where you at? You know what? Let me go at this dude. Let me go at this dude. Let me scroll up and find his username. Where he at? Cause he had like a crazy username like GTA guy with some other BS on it. Let me see. Okay. At GTA guy -08Q. Okay. At GTA -08Q. All right. Got the username. Where you at? And I know you got that. Where you at? You just gonna hate watch? You just gonna come up in here when I'm not on my Xbox or not on my PS5? When I'm clearly not on 2K, when I'm not playing the game? You wanna talk? But now that I'm on the game, you don't wanna play the game? You don't wanna be anywhere near 2K? You don't wanna be anywhere near the chat? You wanna be in the background lurking? What's up with it, man? What's up with it? You was just talking crazy. But now that all the eyes are on you, now that the people were waiting for a show, they're waiting for a 5-star match brought to you by GTA, you're nowhere to be found. When the world needed him most, he vanished. Oh yeah, he is scared. Cause bro, he was talking crazy last time. And he caught the beats. I could show y'all. I mean, if y'all weren't there, I could show y'all what happened last time, bro. Y'all remember what happened last time, bro. He does not want that work again, bro. Check my Xbox DMs. Bro, ain't shit in there. He still has not replied to my message. That's how I know that boy is scared, boy. I said, why you talking crazy out here? Like we ain't just give your dumbass the beats 11 days ago. 30-minute Iron Man, no exiting, pin only. All this back and forth gossip is dead. Step in the ring or keep your mouth shut. Simple. And I said, remember what happened last time you was talking crazy? He still hasn't replied to that message. What the hell is this? Oh boy, a racist getting exposed? Oh boy, this is my kind of music right here. Oh my goodness. One more time. One more time. It's my music right here. A racist getting a ass beat on Black History Month. Oh wait. I had a dream. Oh man, let me check this out. Yeah, let's go ahead. Since GTA doesn't want to show his face in the stream anymore, Let's go ahead and watch something else, shall we? We're about to watch a racist get exposed live on stream. Okay.
Leg drop.
Here we go. Oh boy, boy, boy. Interesting. Now let me see if I can because I'm watching it from my Xbox. Let me see if I can pull it up from my regular Microsoft app because this shit is kind of weird. See if I can disconnect that. Okay. Where is it at? Okay, chats. Boom. Alright, is this it? Alright, bet. Just need to copy this URL. Damn, can I? Okay, let me see if I can. There we go. Oh, yep. That is ass. Mm-hmm. Live on the air, though?
I'm not getting a fucking ball.
Oh, my goodness.
Are y'all some fucking bitches?
Damn. This is a racist getting exposed live on the air with the off-white on and with the brand new Adidas. Damn, bro, you getting your ass up with the brand new fit on? Is this supposed to be your WrestleMania fit? Tragic. Tiptoeing in my Adidas. Tiptoeing in my off-white. Just to get smoked like this?
Leg drop. I'm not getting a fucking ball.
Man.
Oh, what a leg sweep.
Are y'all some fucking bitches?
Tremendous leg drop.
Damn, and then he calling people bitches too? You must be mad, bro.
For the win. 2 count. Kicks out. He's
doing it. Fucking lagging, bro.
Did he just use his Rezu? Ooh.
For the second to stay alive there. He's looking completely lost.
And he just cut stream. Oh my goodness. He just cut his stream off. Oh my goodness. The match didn't even end yet. You didn't even get pinned. You got 2 finishers. Why you cut his stream? Racist? Why are you cutting your stream off? Racist? Damn. That's crazy.
To stay alive there. He's looking completely lost.
Oh my goodness, and that's the match right there. That's where his stream concluded. That's embarrassing, bro. Imagine if every time that we lost, we cut off stream. Imagine that. Then this dude is looking like a bro. Do y'all see this height difference, bro? Do y'all see this height difference, bro? This dude is a whole fucking mutant. This dude is taller than Victor Wembanyama. Get your ass on the fucking court, bro. You don't belong in a ring. Get your ass in the court, bro. You could have prevented this Anthony Davis trade, bro. They should have got you. They should have traded for you. We could have gone back to back to back. We could have had a 3-peat. We probably could have had 2 3-peats with you. They only need you to stop the Avengers. Look at this dude, bro. This is the... Bro. Like, come on now, bro. And he most likely has God mode, too. Y'all see that?
I'm not getting a fucking ball. No, y'all some fucking bitches. Tremendous leg drop for the win. Fucking lagging, bro.
That's crazy, bro. So you quit when you didn't even get pinned yet, and you got God mode, and you're racist as fuck, and you still lost. Crazy. Nice job. Nice job, Drift. K30 Drift. Nice job. Continue being racist and getting your ass beat in WWE 2K. You deserve it. You deserve it. Congratulations. Mm-mm-mm. Embarrassing. And these are the people that scream hard R and every other racist slur in the book and claim that they're the best players that has ever touched a controller in WWE 2K or any wrestling game in general. These are the people. Mm-mm-mm. Crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Embarrassing. But yeah, man. Back to the Xbox, bro. I'm still waiting, bro. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Where has anybody seen GTA? Has anybody seen him? I'm still waiting, bro. Live on the air. He could be the reason why why this stream gets extended for another 30 minutes. He could be the reason. But when the world needs him most, when Unsanctioned TV needs him most, he doesn't want to show up. It's a blown opportunity. And how much you want to bet? The next time we stream, he's gonna be chirping up a storm again. Oh, by the way, I wasn't scared. I just didn't care. Oh, I could have smoked you. Oh, you're nothing. Oh, all right, bro. All right, bro. Bro, he's 100% lurking, bro. Y'all don't remember how late we were streaming that day when we fought them in WWE 2K? Do y'all not remember how late that stream was, bro? It's around that same time, yo. Go back to the stream with that Undertaker cover. That was like a what? Let me see how long that stream was, bro. That was a pretty long stream, yo. We started that shit late, and he popped up out of nowhere. This is around the same time, bro. Like, come on now, don't act brand new now, bro. Do not act brand new now. So that stream was on January 27th. That was a 3 hour stream going on a 4 hour stream, bro. And it was late too. But yeah, bro. UGC back. Let's go ahead and fast forward. It was this match right here, y'all. This is him right here. This is him right here. Madden's Lurk. This is him right here. Got the partner, Kyler Rowland. And look what happens. He says he wants to fight me 1v1. So guess what? We grant his wish. And it's a 1v1. But guess what, though? Were y'all keeping score? Because the last time I checked, 6 is greater than 5. So guess what, bro? Yo ass lost. So how all of a sudden are you acting like you're the better player when you couldn't even do anything? Like, bro, I want y'all to look and see how this dude was scoring his points, bro. Like, he literally was terrified and trying to spam pin me. Look at this shit. And look at how many times I caught him lacking with a crossroads, bro. Time after time after time, bro. For those y'all who were here, y'all know. Remember what happened, bro. Bro, you don't understand what I'm saying, Carter. My partner did not fight him. It started off as a 2v2, but he said he wanted a 1v1, so we're like, all right, cool. So look at what's happening, bro. My partner is constantly throwing the computer outside the ring and not touching him. So it's a 1v1 match, bro. It's a 1v1 match now. It's been a 1v1 match for like 20 straight minutes. And y'all saw that, bro. Look at how scary this dude was, bro. Look at how scary this dude was. He claimed that he's the king of WWE 2K. So I'm popping Crossroads. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm popping Crossroads, and I'm like, you know what? Let me get this computer up out of here. One up. Now look at that shit. He's hitting me with a combo. He does that basic ass move, and he tries to pin me off that. But this guy claims that he runs WWE 2K. If you got a pin off of nothing, all I smell is a strong case of desperation. You can't hit finishers or hit signatures for your for your pinfalls. You gotta pin me off of nothing in hopes that you potentially scrape by and win the match. That just proves that you're not built that you're not built like that. That's what I'm talking about, bro. If they remove the stun meter, if they remove this combo system, if they removed anything that would basically take away from the people that are terrible at the game, I'm telling you, bro, the landscape of online on WWE 2K would change forever. A lot of these people would be lost and they would have no clue how to play this game anymore. Because you go online and a lot of what you see, as you see, you getting into some crazy animations and getting stunned, back to back to back to back. And that allows this individual to hit any move they want on you. Okay? And the people are going to say, oh, we'll use Iron Jaw. You can only use Iron Jaw once, so it's useless. So, yeah. And this dude was pinning off of nothing, and he swears that he's better. Like, bro, you've got to be kidding me. And look at this. He tries to attack my partner. Like, what are you doing, bro? It's supposed to be a 1v1, right? Not a 2v2, right? Right? Or am I tweaking? So hits me with a spear. He gets me that time. He finally hit a finisher. Look how fast that shit was moving. I couldn't do anything about that. But y'all just pay attention, bro. Look how desperate this dude gets. But I caught his ass with a crossroads, though. Look how smooth that shit was, bro. Look how smooth that shit was, bro. Come on now, bro. Look how smooth I hit this motherfucker with this crossroads, bro. Look at this shit. Oop. Clean. Clean. He didn't even see that shit coming, bro. That shit happened at the speed of light, bro. Got his ass. That's 5. And now I'm up. You're not tired no more, Blair. Look at that. So I'm like, you know what? You want to pin me off of nothing? I'm going to pin your ass off of nothing. It's how this will be doing now, right? Because at this point in time, I was fed the fuck up. So I'm like, you know what? You want to cheese? I could cheese too. He don't like that shit. Like I said, I don't ever like doing that. Look at this. I get on his level. He don't know what to do. He's lost. And then Jay Uso hits my partner with a spear. But I broke that up because I don't want to give him a point. I want you to earn that, bro. You're not finna get nothing off of free. You gotta earn that, bro. You gotta get through me to get your pinfalls. You're not finna get no handouts from no computer. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? You're gonna have to earn that, bro. Like a real tribal chief. So yeah, bro, I'm taunting. I'm just, just having a good time, bro. And can y'all tell me the last time he got some offense in? Like, please, like, he claims that he would smack us. Like, what has he done in the past 2 minutes? He hasn't done anything. What has he done? He got a little reversal off. Another bulldog. Like, he can't even, like, bro, look at his, what is he doing? Meanwhile, I got a signature and I got a finisher. Strictly from beating his ass. What is he doing to me, though? Up, he reverses it that time. Now look at that. He goes for a roll up. I rest my case. I rest my case. Like, come on now, bro. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, I don't know what 2K was thinking with that, bro. Making the Y button to dodge and to reverse. That's crazy, bro. I'm gonna really have to lock in with that. I'm gonna have to get used to just pressing Y consistently. I guess I don't know. That is gonna take some getting used to because that's weird, bro. RB was natural, and now it's just Y for everything. That's interesting. I would love if dodging just left the game in general, but hey, I guess we have Y to dodge now and Y to reverse. Probably trying to prevent people from backing up. I don't know, bro. I think 2K just did that just because they can say that they changed at least one thing on the controls. I think that's the reason why they did that because there was no reason to change that, bro. If you're not gonna make a drastic change to the controls, like give us back 2K19 controls, there's no reason to mess with it. If you're not going to add something crazy that's gonna change the game forever, like oh shit, you can do this. If you're not gonna do that, if you're not gonna add anything really, really funky, really crazy to the control scheme, there's no reason to change it, bro. There was no reason to do that, bro. But hey, so we gotta live with now. Y to dodge and Y to reverse. Get ready, y'all, because it's about to get hectic. But yeah, bro, since GTA clearly is scared, I guess the stream is about to conclude. I mean, I could see if anybody else is on, but in terms of running matches, um, what's his name? Um, PS5 is currently down, so I won't. Y'all know that that's the main platform I play on now. I used to always be Xbox, but I mainly play on PS5 now. But while I was away from the crib and nowhere near my console, I was hearing that PlayStation services were down. Is that is that still the case? Is PSN still down? Because if that's the case, then I'm stuck with Xbox. And like I said, there's hardly anybody on here, especially at this time of night. All right. Unable to communicate? What? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that might be a sign to end stream, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, chat. That might be a sign to end stream. I can't alternate between consoles. You know what? Let me check. Let me check. For those of y'all on PS5, is it still down? Let me see. PS5 server status. Oh, damn. This shit is still down? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's wraps. It's a snack wrap. It's a wrap, y'all. I mean, I was going to check the servers on PS5, but y'all see all this red, bro. A whole lot of red. Look at this, bro. This shit has been down since 7 o'clock, bro. It is currently 4:05 a.m. Boy. Oh my goodness. Imagine the people that just got a PS5 today. Just imagine that shit, bro. People that have been saving up all 2024 and the beginning of 2025, and they're like, yes, a PS5, finally. They went to the store. Man, I can't wait to hop online with the boys. Error. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. That is crazy, bro. But yeah, with that being said, since 2K don't want to cooperate, I mean, y'all just saw, bro. I can't even communicate with the 2K server, and obviously I can't get on, what's his name, PS5. That might be the stream, y'all. That might be the stream, but with that being said, appreciate y'all for checking in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the bell to stay notified for each and every On Nation TV upload. And don't forget, keep it locked right here for all your wrestling gaming news, not just WWE 2K. So anytime we hear something the next time from Ultra Pro Wrestling, Ultra Violence, the Wrestling Code, hey, we can cover that too. But yeah, we are underway, the road to 2K25. Keep it locked right here. And for those of y'all who are damn, it's still down. For those of y'all that you're pursuing streaming, you would like to start streaming with 2K25 or whatever video game you're interested in, whatever video game you're more familiar with, hey, go ahead. I know you might have some doubts like, oh shit, what if I don't this? What if I don't this? What if I struggle at first? Bro, that shit does not matter, bro. The most important thing about this content created shit, yeah, you want the numbers and all that, cool, but the most important thing is one, entertaining the people, and two, being yourself. Those are the two most important things to this shit, bro. Because if you do those two things, trust me, that more and more people will naturally come to your stream and shit. More and more people will interact with you. Like I said, bro, no matter what type of content you cooking up, no matter how you sound, how you look, there's always gonna be somebody out there that fucks with what you got going on. Just keeping it real, bro. And I know there's gonna be, because I mean y'all just saw it right here. Like everybody got haters, bro. If you don't have any haters, then bro, you got to go back to the drawing board and correct that shit, bro. You need haters, bro, because that shit is fuel. That shit is motivation. You need haters, bro. But yeah, we just saw this idiot GTA dude earlier who was talking crazy, talking about our status and everything, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, that shit does not matter, bro. None of this shit matters. As long as you got people that fuck with you, people that's gonna ride with you, people that are constantly in your chat, whether it's one person, 5 people, 10 people, people that saying good job, keep up the great work, oh I love your content, people that's liking your shit, comment, sharing your shit, that's all that matters, bro. Stop worrying about outside forces because these individuals, they only have one goal in mind, and that's to one, ruin your fucking mood, ruin your fucking day, and hope that they can get a reaction out of you. That's the only thing that these people have in mind. They're miserable as fuck. They have no goals, they have no morals, and the only thing that they want to do, the only thing that they have to do in their 24 hours is to just scramble through YouTube, find whatever content creator they can and just literally comment the most outlandish shit in their comment section. That's what they find fun. You know? So like I said, do not pay these people no mind. Have some fun like we do and troll their ass back. That shit does not matter, bro. I'm telling you. Because the bigger you get, it's gonna be more and more and more of these people coming in your chat. And what are you going to do? You're gonna sit there and cry a puddle of tears and pray that they go away? Or you're gonna man the fuck up and grow a pair and fight their ass back and keep on doing your thing. And like I said, if you don't want to have a verbal conversation with them, if you don't want to tie it back to them, just remember, if push comes to shove, just remember there's always a timeout button. There's always a block button. A lot of y'all forget that shit, bro. A lot of y'all forget that shit. There's limits to that shit. I will agree, because some people just press that shit just to press that shit. I will agree, bro. But if you truly can't handle that shit, bro, if you truly don't want smoke, there's always that. Yeah, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. These people, they're miserable as fuck, bro. Pay them motherfuckers no mind. Like, do you really honestly think I'm losing sleep over a motherfucker named GTA guy? Do you really think that? This dude is probably the biggest, the most hardcore GTA fan ever. He's probably just mad as fucking rock star because GTA 6 isn't out yet. So he's just taking his anger out on everybody in the WGC. That's probably what's going on, bro. To be real. Now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Don't worry about that shit. Please don't. Please don't. No lobbies found. Oh, we. Yeah. Well, 2K said this stream is officially over. And I can't alternate to PS5. So, yeah, the stream is over, y'all. I'm sorry. We're going to be back, though. But yeah, man, like I was saying, please, y'all, stay on track, stay focused, stay locked in at all times, bro. Keep on doing you, and eventually you will reach your destination. I'm telling y'all, bro. Do not let these haters ruin your day, bro. Because that's the one thing, bro. If a hater knows they can get under your skin, if a hater knows they can get under your skin and they can really get a hold of you, that's when they know they got your ass. You let them win. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's basic psychology. Pay these motherfuckers no mind. Throw them back a little bit if you want to. And just keep on doing your thing, man. That's all there is to it. But yeah, like I said, I'm not really worried about this dude, but the challenge is still out there. If he ever comes back and we're live and we don't got anything else going on, nothing important, I'm telling y'all this right now. You are about to witness one of the most severe ass whoopings that you've ever seen on WWE 2K. Because this dude is not good. And the fact that I was doing that by myself in a 1v1, you definitely don't want to see me and my partner in the ring at the same goddamn time putting belt to ass. I'm telling you this right now because I know you're listening to this, boy. I know you listen to this. You better watch your fucking tone before that shit get your ass in trouble. That shit gonna be looking like oh my goodness, bro. That shit gonna be looking like the fucking 85 Bears versus a Pee Wee League team. I'm telling you, bro. Dude does not want no smoke, bro. Oh, a lot of them, bro. This shit has literally been a thing for years, bro. It's just literally natural at this point. It's it's natural. We're used to it. It's just funny. I mean, we go back, go back and look at that video. Go back and look at that last stream, bro. Look how many people commented the same exact shit over and over and over again. We're just saying, yo, the gameplay is not up to par. We think it needs to improve. Just like a robot just talking in circles, bro. And then somebody had the audacity to say that we do have to accept it and we can't voice our opinion. That's crazy, bro. Like, man, like what is man? Talk about stand for something or fall for anything. Like, man, that is sad, bro. You said that I have no choice but to accept it. Motherfucker said you have to. Like, that's a demand. He said you have to. That's crazy, bro. Talk about trying to put a muzzle on somebody. How the fuck you gonna come into this chat and tell us what we have to do? If you don't take your ass on with that bullshit, we had somebody else who popped up for the first time in like 2 years talking about some, oh, complaining again? Motherfucker, you were literally just in 2K's comments crying up a storm about universe mode. And didn't you just delete your comment? Interesting. Got caught slipping, didn't you? How do you go from complaining about universe mode in 2K's comment section to come to this channel and say that we're complaining about gameplay? So the math ain't mathing, brother. The math ain't mathing. Carter talking like this is a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh battle. He said, I challenge you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my goodness. I mean, we heard you, bro. You challenged us to a 2v2. We heard you, bro. But I'm telling you, bro. When that time comes, yeah, bro. You better be ready. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, I'm finna head out, y'all. Maybe when we get back on, we'll have more stuff to talk about in regards to WWE 2K25 and these servers will actually be working. But yeah, with that being said, appreciate y'all. It's Sensation TV, and we out here. Stay safe out there. One love. God bless. See you in the next one. Peace. It's like, come on, bro. Damn, how long we been live? Shit, bro. We've been live for basically close to 3 hours. Damn. 3 hours and not 1 minute. Interesting. Hopefully next time we get up here though, we'll have some gameplay and all that that we could showcase for y'all. Not 2K25, talk about 2K24. Hopefully. Because I know y'all miss us doing matches and stuff. I know that. But yeah, hopefully next time, man. Because like I said, if PS5 was not down, that's where I would be on right now. But ain't nothing I can do about it. If it's down, it's down. Damn, this reminds me of that Lizard Squad shit from years ago. Man, full circle moment right here. Sony has only been getting picked on since the PS3 days. That's crazy. I don't know what's worse, 2K servers or PlayStation servers. Oh my goodness. Is this guy serious right now? Is this guy serious right now saying that somebody is ducking? Come on now, bro. You know better than that. Not to say no stupid shit like that in the chat. Hey, y'all better tell Carter that. Y'all better tell Carter to settle down, bro. That boy talking about some ducking. Y'all better tell man to settle down. Legend Squad made me crash again, boy. Imagine getting them Christmas presents, bro. You waking up. Man, I cannot wait to play my new games online. Next thing you know, PSN is down. And you're like, oh, all right. Xbox is down. Them motherfuckers was on top of the world. It was on top of the gaming world that day, boy. Fuck you, Legend Squad. There were so many videos out, so many tweets, everything, bro. I remember that day was like it was yesterday, bro. Rightfully so. He wants that match. I put the challenge out there. And they all put challenges out there. That doesn't mean we scared though. We get to that shit, and what happens? What happens? You win some, you lose something, but the majority of the time, it's belt to ass. But believe me, you can call people scared. You can say that somebody is ducking, but there's one group, there's one channel that you cannot fit into that scared or ducking category, and that's Unsanctioned TV. Because you cannot find me one instance. You cannot find me one instance of somebody sending us a message on Xbox Live or PSN and saying, yo, pull up to the ring, 2v2. And us being like, nah, bruh. Nah, bro, I don't want to play you. You ain't never seen that shit, bro. Ever. But yeah, man. Don't worry, Carter. Don't worry. Don't worry. I ain't never. Hey, Bone Crusher, man. Shout out to Bone Crusher. I ain't never scared. What? I ain't never scared. Still a fucking bop. Still an anthem to this day. Just wait, Carter. Just wait. Just wait, bro. Just wait, my boy. Just wait. And when that time comes, I'm giving you time to practice and everything, bro. Just know when that time comes, I guarantee you gonna take back what you just said, bro. Even if you was joking, you gonna realize what we mean when we say belt to ass. But yeah, bro, just wait, just wait. And it's like it's one thing to call me out. Like y'all remember last stream when his boy was like, "Oh, it was like find a partner we could do it 2v2." I'm like, what? It's one thing to call one of us out, but to call the both of us out is insane. It's insane, bro. Like I said, there's a select few that could fuck with us in this game, bro. I'm not saying that nobody could fuck with us. There's a select few that could fuck with us in this game, bro. Me and my partner gonna give y'all the belt in 2K25, bro. We don't even gotta wait till 2K25, bro. We could do this shit in 2K24. Hey, where's that boy at, bro? If he's still here, you know what? I'll tell you what, Carter. If he's still here, y'all at him, bro. Y'all actually be like, hey, yo, where you at? Add him right now and see if he shows up. And if he shows up, we can run this shit right now, Carter. But if he's gone, he's gone. But we just gonna have to wait. But y'all definitely finna give him. Y'all think I'll do a handy? Wow. Wow. Do you know who you fucking with? You just say you. That is the worst mistake you will ever make in your life. Is running a 2v1 handicap match with Unsanctioned TV. Carter, you sound bold as hell right now. You sound overly confident. Are you sure you want to do that? Please tell me you joking, bro. Please tell me you joking, bro. Because a 2v2 is one thing. You got a partner to work with you, and hopefully, take some weight off you. But a 2v1, you're barely going to even be able to get a move in. I'm telling you this right now. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, bro. Street Profits. Oh yeah, we are the Street Profits of the. We are the Street Profits of the WGC. We want all the fucking smoke. We want the smoke, bro. Most def. I know Mans did not just say a 2v1 handicap match with Unsanctioned TV. Is bro serious right now? He can't be, bro. He can't be. He can't be. There is no way. I'm not joking. A 2v1 eliminate. Bro. I think you need to go back and watch some of these matches, bro. Just after this stream ends, just go back and watch a couple of the VODs. Watch a couple of the streams. Skim through it, fast forward, skip all the talking, and just wait until you see 2K24 on your screen. Wait till I start doing matches. Okay, just watch a few of those, bro, and see the way I be maneuvering through that ring. See the way I just be catching folks lacking with that crossroads out of nowhere. See the way I time that board, dog. I think you need to watch a couple of those streams, bro. Trust me, Carter. You do not want to face us in a 2v1 handicap match, bro. You better find you a partner, okay? Because a 2v1 is going to make you chuck your console. I'm telling you this right now, bro. Especially if it's customs, you definitely don't want to do customs, bro. Choose wisely. That boy is confident. Confident, ain't he? A 2v1 handicap. Yeah. We'll see how this goes. We'll see how this goes, buddy. With that being said, it's Unsanctioned TV, and we out here. One love. God bless. See you in the next one. Peace. Carter, Carter, Carter. You got no idea what's coming your way, boy. Mm-mm-mm.